Attention true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Is compromised.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
True crime community has been infiltrated.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
You work in a fucking gym, and you're 45!
I do not want any spies or snitches stuck to my chest.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So that's it's the rules, and you can't stick with us. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. You can't stick with us!
Do it my way.
Get ready for the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. Make sure you have your cigarettes. Make sure you have your drinks. Make sure you have all your stuff ready, because it's going to be a hell of a day today. Understand me when I say people are fucking sick of this.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
She told her subs and everybody to get ready for the shit show that was going to be put on today. She was well aware of it before it happened. She told you to get your cigarettes, your snacks, and your drinks.
So stick around.
Say that I wasn't including Queen Bee, okay? I've said that on every single live. I'm not talking about Queen Bee. I'm not talking about Queen Bee. Guess what? I was fucking talking about Queen Bee.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you'll leave me. Hide away now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen Bee, bring information on Queen Bee. We're done with Queen Bee. Queen Bee's in my crosshairs. There's Queen Bee's channel. Queen Bee thinks she can. But Queen Bee is reformed. I bet you Queen Bee gets tricked. Queen Bee.
Fake PI trash bag bitch is so obsessed with me.
You'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me, hide away now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me, 'cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen Bee would think she could.
Anybody at Queen Bee show earlier.
We talked about Queen Bee and stuff. I didn't listen to Queen Bee's.
I heard Queen Bee. We got bailing on Salty for Queen Bee, and some people not the Queen Bee. I don't understand why anybody's afraid of her.
About Queen Bee over here on Queen Bee.
Queen Bee, show her face, show her face, show her face.
That's real rich coming from somebody who wears pantyhose on his face every live.
You'll always be my broken love.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Yo, what's happening?
Okay, guys. I don't know. Can you guys hear me all right? I got the laptop on, working and plugged in, but it's kind of fuzzy, but I'm going to try to see if I can't work it. See if we can you guys hear me? What's up, Burn Toast? How you doing, baby? Jen, how are you? Can you guys hear me all right? I sound okay? Shit, that's all I need to know.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, E-Tim? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound okay. You cool for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say my screen's kind of glitchy, like it's really kind of bad, but as long as you guys can hear me, I can still see a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Let me see. I didn't know anything about the Dolly Vision stuff yet, so been busy. So what are we talking about today, Queen? What's the subject at hand?
Well, I first wanted to say I heard about Nana's Angels, and
oh yeah,
she passed away, and I wanted to say, give my condolences. I really did like her. She was always a sweetheart. Don was on her panel quite a bit. Like, I didn't really get along with him, but she was always a sweetheart. She was always respectful and always really nice.
Yeah.
And it's really sad, you know what I'm saying, that she just, I know her community is hurting really bad and they miss her a lot. And it's really sad that,
yeah, that's sad.
She did a live and she said she had a really bad migraine, a really bad headache, and that she wasn't feeling very well.
Yeah.
And the next day, her family found her passed away. So,
yeah,
we'll see if I can't pull this video up real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked because I was listening to the live a little bit, and didn't she sound like she was a little? She said she had like a headache or something, or some situation. She wasn't feeling well or something like that when she did her last live. She said.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling very well. They said she said something about she had a migraine or had been dealing with migraines and stuff, and so she wasn't feeling very well. And I'm not even sure what all happened. I have no idea, to be honest. I know Justice for All did a live with her, or with her family, either with her family or a close friend. And you'd have to go watch it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I just seen this one. This one was a short one, and it just did a little short video with her, and it's like 2 minutes long. It just shows some really nice messages that people left for her right here, like the comments in the comment section. They were really sweet. They left a lot of really nice and encouraging messages, so
she was still young. I mean, like, she wasn't young, but
so
she was
beautiful. Yeah,
I mean, she was only 55 years. Yeah, 55 years old. I mean, that's still short.
Oh, young.
Yeah.
I was gonna say she's beautiful. Glass House, thank you for being a member for 3 months or 5 months. 5 months, girl. She passed away. It's Nana's Angels, Forgotten Whispers.
Yeah. 55 is young. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean by young.
Beautiful. I mean, I don't know. She's just so young, and you know what I mean? So beautiful. And she was such a sweetheart. She was always so nice, even though, like I said, me and Dawn didn't get along. That was one of her friends. She didn't really get in the middle of it. You know what I mean? I just thought that was really nice. And I got this little video. I mean, it's got a song with it and stuff too, but
yeah, with songs. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just kind of kept that out, but I just thought this was really nice that somebody had made this for, out of their community. And
yeah,
just want to give my condolences. I know they're going through a really hard time right now, and it sucks when you lose somebody you're close with,
Yeah.
Well, hey, good egg. What's up?
Hey, Queen. How are you?
How are you, baby?
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm good.
Coming in hot?
You know what, Good Egg? You need to change your name to Bad Egg or Evil Egg.
Excuse me. I put it in quotation marks. If you see, it's in scare quotes. So it's like good egg. I was trying to be nice and not put wretched and terrible egg because I didn't want to,
rotten egg.
Listen, you guys, I'm going to say something funny too, real quick. Last night, Morbid went into Ski Mask Andy's chat and trolled the fuck out of him as Justice for All.
Oh my god!
And it was so fucking funny. And
because the guy was just, I didn't know who this was, but the guy was like just high out of his mind. So you could have told him anything, right? But then his guest was like saying that this is Justin for All, who I've never watched, but then I went and like clicked.
His guest is Michelle. It's Sabate. She's the one that fights with. She's the one that fights with Molly Golightly, right? So when Morbid went in there, he was like, "Yeah, I'm Justice for All. I'm J for A," and she's like, "You're Molly's best friend," and then she went off like she lost her shit.
But I feel like they don't sound alike, and if she's a Molly like hater or follower, like I feel like she should have known that they do not sound alike. But then the guy was just like, okay, like whatever. It was very interesting. Somebody put in Discord that like he was trolling other chats, and I'm like, these are like channels I've never seen before. So it was definitely interesting. He deleted it though.
He's funny as hell though. I mean, he's funny as hell to me. It's funny as hell to me.
It didn't end so well though, because I think he ended up on Laura's. It wasn't as fun. No, yeah. And he deleted it.
Oh, he didn't end well then, huh?
Yeah, he started fighting with Laura, and she was like, "Okay, well, I'm just gonna next. I'm just gonna play all these videos of you," and she just started playing all the videos, and he ended his live and deleted it and everything. So, it's always fun until it's not fun anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see. You got a membership gifted.
Okay, Crime News. Thank you so much for gifting a membership, love. Thank you.
Yeah, and he went to the Benny Keys guy, who I've heard of, but I've never seen like on a live before.
You ain't trolled him? Are you fucking serious? I missed that. That's just like gold.
Yeah, but I think that guy's been maybe around for a while, so it wasn't as much of an easy target.
Yeah, he knows. Benny's hard to troll. You gotta really fucking know what you're doing to troll him.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. I was mostly I think I stopped. I think I went to bed around.
Man, I'm fucking pissed. I missed that. Damn it, because I just thought it was fucking hilarious that he was trolling. I needed some good laughs, anyways, and I was like, oh my god, Ski Mask Andy's face. His face when Michelle started going off, it was like, what? It was like, oh my god, his mouth was on the floor. I was fucking cracking up.
I'm not a fan of Morbid, but I do think it's like a funny like bit, basically. This, or not even like just basically there's a bunch of people live who you kind of know about, but you don't really share audiences, and the idea of like calling into their lives while you're live when people and both sides knew it. Like when he called into Laura's live, she's like, "Are you live?" He's like, "Yeah." So they're both live at the same time. I think it's kind of a fun thing to do. Like, I thought it was kind of amusing, even though I'm not like as much a fan of him. Like, I like that idea, to see who's live and like all these random people we have on our subscription lists, and just come together for a little bit and then go on to the next one.
Yeah, he usually he likes to troll Prayer Garden, and it's funny as hell. But I don't think he got a chance to go in there. But I'm pissed off I missed all that. I would have really enjoyed seeing that, because look, I must have fell asleep too, cracking the fuck up laughing about Laura, fucking pissed off at that. What is it, Liza? What's her name?
She was so mad. She was
God,
she was enraged.
It was hilarious. It was fucking funny. It was so goddamn funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed so goddamn hard. I had tears in my eyes.
Why was she so mad? Like,
I don't know. I saw the actual card, and it's like not even bad. It's funny. Like, even if it was me, if I thought Laura would be more like, oh hey, I want a copy of that. Like, that's funny to me, But she was gonna sue her. She's gonna copyright her face. She's gonna make cards about these other people.
I figured she would laugh, because Laura's usually pretty good at taking jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, real. I figured she would have fucking laughed, but she was mad as fuck about that.
Yeah, the copyright face lawsuit stuff. You can only do that if that person sells that shit. If she was selling your image, I would think you could probably have a case to sue for proceeds. But
hold on, she said, "Why is Good Egg lying about it when it was blocked? What was it blocked for? What happened?"
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't know all the ins and outs of why his live is gone.
Oh, you just thought you deleted it? It must have been blocked.
It's
I wonder why it
gone.
was blocked. I wonder
I
what
wanted to watch. Yeah.
You mean Morbid Stream? I think it was because of copyrighted music, basically, and
Oh,
it got
okay.
blocked worldwide because he uses a lot of non-copyright, like copyrighted music materials and stuff like that, and that probably fucks with the lives. You know how it is. So that's,
Oh,
I think
fuck.
that's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's fine.
That's what he
Yeah,
said
'cause
on his
it'll block
community tab.
mine.
Yeah. So that's what the
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's not, somebody who's been around the block a long time, if they include copyrighted music, they're probably not doing it without the knowledge of what could happen. It might be convenient, who knows?
Or he just doesn't give a fuck.
Doesn't care. Like it stays up, it stays down, whatever. But yes, I just knew his live was gone.
Yeah,
Lab
he'll repost it.
said, but wait, Laura sold candles with people's faces on them without their permission.
I just don't even I really.
I guess I don't understand what she uses her face on here. So
Queen,
Yeah.
I honestly could not believe her live is still up. People should go listen to it. She was actually shaking with anger. I've never seen her so angry in her entire life because there was a card that said her candles explode.
life. You didn't even know her entire life.
In my time I've known her, I've never seen her that angry.
I laughed so hard, girl. I could not help it when she said, I'm gonna fucking sue her for my fucking face.
You can't sue someone if they have it she didn't sell it. Like if she sold it, maybe she would have
Well,
case,
no,
but-
Tim, here's the weird thing. It was weird on both sides because it started with her streaming a live of the girl.
Paloma.
Yeah, and the girl who made it. And they're basically talking about, so I know a lot of people are wanting to, print these out and start a Pokemon style card game. And I'm like, who's doing this, right?
Yeah.
And then it was very much like, people
Wait,
do
somebody
not
printed
use
them
this.
out?
I'm
Wait.
going to.
Who fucking printed them out? Somebody
No.
fucking printed them out?
The Paloma girl was saying, it was kind of interviewing the artist and was kind of like, so I know that a lot of people are excited and they're planning on creating card games and they're planning on creating dart games with these. And the whole point of it was for her to be like, listen, you can use it, but do not print these out and do not create games because I'm going to market and sell a game with these trading cards. It was just very
that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I don't think you could do that with other people's faces. You can't sell them. She can give them away, but you can't sell people's images.
Well, you could do a parody, right? Because don't people
you could do parody, but you can't sell it. I don't think she could.
Well, I guess I never even thought about fucking her selling cards. I don't even know nothing about no fucking selling them.
I don't think that was.
I didn't even think about nothing like that. I just thought they were fucking funny. I guess I just laughed that they were fucking funny that she made them like that. You know what I mean? Like the way she just the way she made them were funny as hell.
It got very serious.
After that, she protection for creative work. So after that, she went and posted some stuff. Hold on. Okay, so obviously somebody's in there. Somebody's been fucking with her or something because she's got a couple community posts.
I don't even know which channel you're talking. What's her? I don't even know what Perplex's other channel. What did she do? This on her own?
She says, okay, hold on. Let's hear. I'll try to share this real quick. Okay, so this says, so she's tagging Laura here, but it says protection for creative works. The First Amendment and the laws of many states also protect your use of someone's name or likeness in creative works and other forms of entertainment. Included in this category are things like novels that include mention of real life figures, historical fiction, movies based loosely on real life events, docudramas, works of art that incorporate an individual's photo or image and acts as a parody directed at that individual. Some state statutes explicitly exempt these kinds of work from liability for misappropriation. Okay, so then somebody must have left her a comment. I can't stand a person who thinks they know all, be all. What makes you think your opinion of these creators is everyone else's? Okay, well, she didn't think. Okay, so anyway, she changed it. She said, are you happy now, Laura? This looks nothing like you. And the names have been changed to protect my innocence. Have a wonderful day. So she said, tragedy pimp, nauseously irrelevant, scandal maker, Nora.
Wait, do you want to hear something really embarrassing that I did today? I saw this in a Discord and I literally wrote, so embarrassing. I wrote, oh my God, she misspelled scandal.
such a fucking, oh my God, you're
like, this is Boston levels. You're getting the side that I usually reserve for Boston.
It was bad. I couldn't even erase it because I'm like, I can't edit this and pretend I didn't say that. So I just had to be like, oh my God, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, trying to be all smart and everything, and you look like
exactly.
a dum-dum.
Oh my gosh, it was the
That's
worst.
what you get for trying to be all smart and shit.
Yeah, she needs to learn how to laugh at herself. But Delicate Titanium's right. You can sell caricatures of people, but I just don't think there's really going to be a market for like a Pokemon style card collecting game for these things. I think they're just.
I think I'd be kind of embarrassed if I had people over and I pulled out a deck of cards of tragedy pimps and says, "Hey guys, you want to talk? Prayer Garden card. I got this card out here. I got the Laura card." I think I would probably not buy that.
Well, they were talking about that we have different levels.
Here's the troublemaker himself. All right, let's get into this. Blank Screen says nothing wrong with them tarot card memes. People get bent. So you've been the talk of the town today. You've been the talk of the YouTube streets today, Blank Screen.
You know what he did, which is not acceptable? He's a troll who trolled. And I just, who expects a troll to troll?
Yeah, I mean,
troll, huh?
No, to be clear though, I don't like message people and like send people emails and stuff like that. It's just, I feel like Blank Screen is basically like a false flag right now, in my opinion. I think that a much ado is being made about not nothing, but about something that it does not merit this much attention.
Right.
And he or she, I don't know, Blank Screen's a guy or a girl, needs to decide that like they might be reveling in this, and that's fine. And if they want to modify, that's fine, and everybody can react however they want. But I feel like there's a weird, unusual amount of like attention going on here.
Yeah, I mean, all you really need to say is like,
"What's up, Whispers?
What's up, Whispers?
Hey, everybody, how are you?
I'm good.
Hi.
This is the first time I've been on your panel, and I thought, fuck, it's about time.
All right.
Alex, I think a lot of people are feeling like that. She said, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm crazy. I see nothing wrong with messaging someone privately if you don't put it out publicly or threaten them.
Yeah, maybe weird, but not wrong, right? Like we all have different boundaries, right? So like I wouldn't do it, but like, I think that it's like,
we did
wrong? I don't know.
Yeah, I would not do that. I don't think it's a good idea, but you know what? I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? All I can say is I wouldn't do it, and I recommend people don't do it.
Right.
Well,
that's pretty much it.
The thing is, look, okay, this is the thing. So there was a few emails sent back and forth from both parties, from my understanding. There was one sent from him, and there was one answered back from her. So they were going back and forth. I said, where did you get the email address? Her email address is in her about section on YouTube.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So wait.
And I said, where did you, like what they're saying in this picture? I said, they're saying that you're, using these pictures or whatever for these SIM cards that you got them off their Facebooks. And he said, no, actually, here's the card that we use right here. And it's actually, no, if you click this name right here, it's her Facebook picture, or it's her YouTube picture. I'm sorry, it's not her Facebook picture. It's her YouTube picture.
So I have a question. I'm not a creator. So Forgotten Whispers, and I'll ask you, Tim, too. Do you have your email address on your about section?
No, not me.
Tim doesn't, right? No. Do you, Forgotten Whispers? I know you have a little bit bigger channel.
It's not here anymore. So that's
mine is, oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
My email's supposed to be on my about section, but people say they can't see it. So I don't know what the hell's up with that.
But if you choose to put it on there, aren't you putting it there so people can, like, you don't have to. Like, I don't have it. Isn't it there so people can contact you?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the reason why I would put it there for sure. Yeah.
And this was 13 days ago. So almost 2 weeks ago. It was not yesterday, today, recently. It was 2 weeks ago. And actually, whoever Robin is, she actually came over here. Actually, she messaged me and said, "Can I be unblocked in your chat?" This was a while back, and I said, "Yeah." And I unblocked her in my chat because I ain't got no problems with her. I have no issues with her. I have no, You know what I'm saying? So I unblocked her. I don't have any problems with that. But just
And I
like,
also,
just like
it
I,
is-
you know, with me and when me and Joneson was talking, and people got upset with her with the Crystal Langford. She didn't
Right.
share Crystal Langford's Facebook picture. She only shared what was already on YouTube, the picture that was already shown that
Right.
she already had.
And you know what? I got to be fair, because I remember like when Joneson did that, I did go into live and say like, hey, this shouldn't be about subs. Like, right. So we all, and okay. So that's definitely true. But I also think, is it true
Well,
that
right.
also
No,
that-
and I went into the Discord and I was like, I'm like, did you use her fucking Facebook picture? Are you fucking
we
serious?
went round. Okay,
I
let's
was
just keep it real.
pissed.
We went rounds, and me and
And
Joneson was
Good
like,
Egg hit me in the DM like, yes, she did. And I was like, fuck that. I was pissed.
It was from YouTube. It was from YouTube, not Facebook.
Well,
yeah,
also,
dude.
This
Well, I just wanted to make that clear because people are like, people like to imply that, everything that my friends do is good. No, that's not me. I'm not that bitch.
Nah. Like, I would never put somebody else's
when
picture.
you thought it was from Facebook, you went the fuck off.
Right.
So.
But even way, I would never put anybody else's picture as my avatar on a YouTube panel, because you're clearly doing it to like put it out there and to like mock them and make them feel uncomfortable, no matter where I got it. At the same time, if it was a publicly available.
Wait a minute. This isn't the one. Jones said that. Hold on. This isn't the one Blank Screen contacted on Facebook. I thought he contacted Robin.
From the
Betty Robin.
group, from the Betty group, right?
Yeah, he contacted Robin and I think 2 other mods is what he said.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. Hold on. Okay,
yeah, it was Robin.
I was gonna say there's emails because there's emails that there's 4 of them that I've seen so far, like just the 4 or whatever, and the one that Deech showed on the
stream and complained about it was Robin.
It was okay. So and what he said, he messaged her on Facebook was the SIM card that he made, the same SIM card that was on the panel, right? Or that was on his community tab, right? I know, Jones, and it's confusing as fuck. So come up here and tell me, come up here. Fuck, come straighten this out because you know a little bit more in order. But I'm saying, like, if you can't. Another thing though too is you're modding for somebody who currently has my fucking docs up on their channel right now and has been doxing for the last year. You've been involved. You've known. You texted this person back. You emailed back and forth with them. Would I ever do it? No. Do I believe in doxing and going out and doing real life? If he came out here and said this and went real life on his channel, would I be cool with that? Fucking absolutely not.
But it's not enough for, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could be like, oh, I wouldn't do that, but not everything raises to the level of let's have outrage publicly against people that are friends of our friends or like a friend of a friend, or even just
listen, like I was like, okay, finding out that her email was in her about section on her YouTube and finding out they were in a Facebook group together is a game changer for me. Earlier, I was like, that's wrong. He went above and beyond to find out who the fuck she was, when really it was very accessible to him to be able to reach out, right? I still stand by that the messages were not cool, whatever. The one could be definitely like considered threatening. If it was messaged to me, I wouldn't feel that way, but I could see where people would, right? And it's like, but now like finding out like the Gmail was in the about section, like, are you expecting people to not reach out to you? I don't understand that part.
Pecan pie, yeah, it literally is stupid. Like she's like, I'm lost, but it kind of sounds stupid, and I basically agree. And also, look what Queen just pointed out. That actual post happened 2 weeks ago, but nothing was said until recently. What happened recently? Like right before the day she went into.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It like honestly, what happened to Betty? Right, like the day before.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm just saying.
Don't.
She knows, Tim. She knows. She knows. It's fine.
No, I need it to be corrected because sometimes people need to be corrected.
No, I know. It's just like it's easy to do. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just feel like the person was kind of just wanted people to.
Baby, let me tell you, yes, the fuck it does. Yes, the fuck it does.
It really does. Because that's how it was stated in the chat too, in Deesa's chat. It was like, well, you guys go after so-and-so, so you guys don't care about Blank Screen doing this to me? Like kind of I'm
You don't care
paraphrasing.
about the person you mod for doxing the fuck out of me and my children and posting them all over the place.
Yes.
And other people's kids.
Yeah,
But,
this is a problem. This is a very convenient problem for some
Happens
people.
all over.
I'm not
All the
going to.
time.
I'm not going to play into it.
We
I'm
don't
not going to play
condone
into
real
this
life
being a
over here. I don't give a fuck. We do not condone any kind of real life. No doxing, no real life, none of that. Never would. Not going to. I'm not ever going to. Do I feel like this shit needs a bunch of attention? Absolutely not. Am I going to give it a bunch of attention? Absolutely not.
I think that people don't have all the information. Do you know what I mean? Because earlier when I was discussing with Deets, I don't feel like she had the information about the about section in the Gmail or the Facebook group, because I was definitely on the same page with her. It's like, hey, this isn't a cool thing to do. You know, I don't think that this person's going to put this person's information, but as far as going real life and going above and beyond to find out where her contacts were is simply not true. They were available on YouTube and from the group chat messenger button. You know?
I agree with a good Tiffany. That's basically saying it was done on purpose to start shit, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it clearly was. And, you know, I completely agree with that.
I'm over it. I'm over
it. It brought like this much like feeling. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of not cool. You know.
Yeah, like we don't.
And like, don't reach out to people. Like, don't normalize it. Yeah, it's not cool. It's on a scale. It's small, but just don't do it.
Right.
Don't reach out and be a dick like that. Yeah.
You're right.
Period.
You're right. And to be clear, like, and to blank screen, like, I'm also kind of like, I feel like harmless, but you know, you make choices. Like, if that's going to be something that might in a way make some people be like, hey, like, I'm still cool with you, but you know, you're a mod in my channel. Like, you know, it's not the end of the world to be like, okay, well, I want to be like, I want to troll like this, so maybe I will give up my wrenches in some channels, or maybe I won't, right? Like, that's just a personal choice. That's not like a big thing that we all need to get together on and like vote somebody off the wrench island or anything.
Wrench island.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, moving on. That's about what it means to me. I'm over it. Dolly is going on a new search, you guys. And look, if he really goes on a fucking search and he really does what he says he's going to do.
What is he searching for?
What is he searching for?
A missing girl. There's a missing girl in his area.
Oh Jesus Christ.
And he said the only thing that really fucks with him is his anxiety, but he's going to go on a search for her and fly his drones and whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? That's,
you know,
it's a thankless job.
He should bring a lot of like, you know, his lavender soap and just sniff it to like help with his anxiety. It's
lavender is really, really, really good for anxiety.
I thought you were going to say he was going to go on a search for like exotic new like aromas and scents for his like essential oils for his soaps and stuff. I
thought he was going to go searching for the same girl. Cappy, your phone, you just keep popping in and out.
Who I am?
Yeah, you're popping like in and out. I don't know.
I hate
not your audio, Cappy. Literally just your avatar in and out. That's it.
Just
but you can hear me the whole time?
Yeah, I can hear you the whole time, even when you're not up here, it's like you'll disappear.
That's what Deets said. And earlier Deets was like, I can hear you and I don't even have to put you back on panel, but you're going backstage in front, back in front.
You just did it here.
Weird. All right, I'm going to refresh. I'll be back.
Okay. Cappy, it's happening again.
Lavender is actually calming. If you take like a really big breath of it, like the baby's lavender lotion or something, or the lavender bath, it actually does calm you down. I stand by that.
I just, lavender is calming, but you know what? I have life outside of this and I have kids outside of this. And if I have to come on here and babysit like fucking kids and say, no, we don't do that. Yes. No. Now let's not send people emails. No. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I cannot.
If your baby if you are doing that more to the adults you don't know here than your actual blood and flesh children who live with you, then yeah, like, it's definitely too much.
Fuck, we're grown. Come on. I mean, we all know how to act. I mean,
I don't know. He knows how to act based on history, based on past experience.
Gone girl, you're not our mom.
Oh, sidekick. That happened. That happened a couple different times. And then Bullhorn Betty, and this is facts ain't defamation. Bullhorn Betty shared it on her community fucking tab. And it sat there until I actually had to send in a birth certificate to have it removed. And again, facts ain't defamation because I have the motherfucking proof.
Yeah, it's also, and and you can go and read it. It's in the filing, so it's fine. Yeah.
So yeah, when you have people doing that and with kids involved and shit, I can't have sympathy for you. I'm sorry, I can't.
Also, I think Queen is younger than most of us. Not all of us, but she's younger than most of us. So she really cannot be our mom, guys. Like, she can't do it. Because I think I'm at least 5 years older than Queen.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know exactly how old Queen is, but she's younger than most of us. So,
are you still getting fucked with Forgotten Whispers? I knew Molly was over there fucking with you. Is she still over there fucking with you? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I haven't heard anything from her, so that's all right. I'm going to talk about her again tonight, so let's see if she pops in or not.
Okay, I was going to say, I knew she was messing with you over there and talk, you know what I mean? Coming into your chat, fucking with you and shit, but those comments get deleted. People don't know about that.
She was threatening my channel. She came into my chat and enjoy your last day and all these kinds of threats.
All those threats, yeah.
Whatever, man. Like, go for it.
So is she still... She's still popping in because I know there was a week there where she was everywhere, right? Is she still?
Yeah, she still pops in.
Yeah, but I thought she was getting her YouTube channel back any second.
Yeah, she says that, but I'm not too sure about that. She does have her it's called Go Harder now.
Yeah,
it's her dog's page or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that she turned into her kids' page and stuff like that, and now she's done this. So. That is obviously in somebody else's name or something like that, because YouTube would have caught that, I'm sure, if it was attached to her accounts that got kicked off of here. So yeah, I don't know. She doesn't bother me. I just laugh, and when she comes in my chat, I'm kind of fuck to her, which she probably hates the most. So whatever.
No, I believe that. I believe that would actually be a person who
over there, you making threats and talking shit to you in your comments and then deleting the shit.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Well, when she also came back though, she was coming hard, for the person who shall not be named, right? But then she was using the same account to denounce her and be like, I renounce all connection to the person who was not to be named.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's a mess. I wanted to come up.
I don't trust not a nan fucking one of them, and I don't trust that this shit right here ain't being pulled for a motherfucking reason. So, and I got to keep that in mind. I'm in the middle of a lawsuit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And if you
win, you're kicking ass.
In my opinion, this there's what I'm saying, there's more going on than the eye meets. So please keep your eyes and your ears open.
Yeah, absolutely.
Forgotten Whispers. What did you say you were coming up to share something?
No, I just came up because I wanted just to ask a question. You guys were talking about Laura a little bit earlier, and last night I was watching her, and she was shitting all over Lise. Is that her name?
Lisa, I think, right?
Lisa or Lise. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest. I would just say Lisa for right now. I really wish she said she can't type in my chat. It pisses me off because I don't know why. She's not blocked or anything. I wish she could come in here because, I mean, like I said, those are funny as hell. And I knew she was going to be pissed when we shared them, but I didn't really care. Fuck, they're funny.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, and you're also
I just wanted to ask, did not Laura make a candle with Summer's face on it?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, it was some other kid, I thought.
I think she was she asking to have the candle made?
I've heard this story.
Yeah, she did. She said she made it for Tiffany, and Tiffany said no, she didn't. She wasn't.
Right.
She didn't want to make her. She was not. Yeah, she didn't want it made you know what I mean, with her name and information on it. And I think they took it right back down. I think it was maybe available for 2 or 3 days, and that was it.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't available on the website. She was gonna make it for her or something, right?
Right.
Okay. And then she made another one for somebody that requested
Another
it.
child, yeah.
Of like, and I don't think that was like a case though. I think that was a personal thing.
Okay.
I think it was a case, but she said she knew, like she ended up personally knowing a person who was involved, right? Like, here's my thing about.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't like when people fucking like over exaggerate truths.
Yes.
Because then that waters down the whole point. You make us look like liars when you go, oh, you sell kids' faces on candles. Well, technically, she hasn't done that. Like, so why are you fucking saying that?
Yeah, and sorry, and that's why I asked, because last night she was crapping all over Lise, saying, you know, what, because she was going through her site, and she had a couple of posts like with Summerwell's picture on it, and Laura was like up and down Lise, fucking tearing her apart. Why would
Oh my
you
God,
have
I can't even
kids?
help it, you guys.
Why would
I had
you,
smoked and I laughed
know?
so fucking hard. I cried. I'm not even like, my eyes were watering and I was laughing so fucking hard at her going off.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like to be honestly, what she should have done. I don't know why Laura just didn't email her and say, "Yeah, I would like you not to use my likeness. Could you change it up a bit? Because I have a business and I don't want people to think my candles explode and whatnot." But making it live is just the Barbara Streisand effect. Now everyone's going to pay attention to that one card, and everyone's going to forget everything else. So
Here's my other thing. We'll go back to what Cappy said, because I hear anytime you come in and you meet somebody who you're meeting for the first time, but like people have a lot of history with them. They want to tell you like all like the worst things they did, right? And I do listen to that, but a lot of the times it's like the specific soundbite thing that they made. It's like the worst thing, like, oh, sold dead kids' faces on candles, right?
Yeah. All the
And
buzzwords.
I don't do that. Like, I listen to Laura, and she does a lot of stuff that's like not. She says a lot of stuff all the time. It's like not really cool, right? So it doesn't have. I'm not like excusing it, but I'm like, I don't need the soundbite legend. Oh my gosh, that's my.
I was gonna say, what?
That's not my house.
Yeah, not mine either.
It's the TV. Somebody's TV's in the background, or there's a movie or something going on. But hold on. Burnt Toast has a video going over all of it. So yeah, hold on. She was attempting to sell Xavier candles. She only didn't sell them because of the backlash she got. She said she didn't need his family's permission because he was dead.
Oh wow.
Oh, I remember that sound clip. I remember that sound clip of you don't need the permission. They're dead. I don't know what the context or what basis that was set on, but I remember that clip though.
Burnt Toast has an entire video on her.
Okay, I'll go take a look at that.
So yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, I forgot she did Laura back in the day. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I had like my own facts right. I will go look at for Burnt Toast video. Because I was going to talk about that tonight. And I just wanted
there's definitely no reason to lie because there's plenty of stuff there.
Yeah, oh absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm saying if she did, which I think either she did or she tried. So I mean that's
or like people will say this about her. They'll say
if Burnt Toast did a whole live about it, then I'm sure she did because she's not going to just, you know what I mean?
Right. She's very thorough with information.
Yeah, very thorough with it. So
Toasty's a legend with the info.
Yes, she is. I'll go take a look for that video because I just don't want to say something that's not true.
People will say that like there was another creator that went to a child services and actually like allegedly took a picture of the viewing. And people say that Laura did that, but she didn't do that. What she did was she went to a memorial and put her phone, her live stream on in her purse. And you could hear it, but she didn't take pictures of kids. So like that. So like people always mesh that together and make it one story when it was two separate people. That bothers me. And then, what was the other one? I forget what the other one is. But anyways, like it's not just specific to Laura. It happens a lot with different creators. Like people will kind of put their own little spin and exaggerate the numbers. Like what's funny is I was listening to a reaction to Upchurch last night, and then I was watching another clip of a press conference.
Like on me, shit.
People lie on you all the time, bitch. That's what my whole point is. Like what I'm getting to. Yeah, like it happens to like all creators, but like just over exaggerating details and cases when they want to, even with not just creators, but with cases too, when they want to drive their point home. Like Upchurch said, it was 19,000 man hours when I watched the presser last night. It was 9,000 man hours. Like,
Yeah. Well, by the way,
I mean?
Forgotten Whispers. I posted the video with Burnt Toast talk about Laura. If you want to go
Okay,
to the part where she says he's dead, I don't need permission, you should probably go to like 1 hour and 4 minutes or something like that and read watch from there.
Here, we'll pop it on right now. So what'd you say? 1 hour and 4 minutes?
Yeah, where she's commenting about the deleted stream when she says he's dead, I don't need permission.
Well, yeah, that way we can, you know what I'm saying, since we're talking about it right now, and that way people ain't got to bounce all over. They can hear it for themselves real quick.
Bitch, you fell asleep last night. You fell asleep too early last night, bitch.
I know,
Laura said she liked
I'm like, fuck,
Laura said she liked you.
Bitch, I was laughing so fucking hard at Laura's fucking ass.
Bitch.
Look, I fucking laughed. She was my entertainment, dude. I could not stop laughing at her
Dude,
bullshit.
from like Morbid going on Ski Mask and Michelle's to Benny's to Laura's, like he was on a mission last night, dude. I was in the bushes watching, laying in bed. But listen, like Laura, he
that is how I missed it.
Bitch, he was having questions and answers with Laura, and he's like, "So who do you hate, Laura?" And she was like, "Well, just ask me." And she was getting, and no. He's like, "How about Queen Bee?" And she's like, "I don't hate her.
She said,
She's
I don't
okay."
hate her. I don't hate her.
He
She said, I
said
hate
she's-
Clara. She said, but I don't hate Queen Bee.
She said she's okay.
Stop lying, Laura. You fucking hate it. There's no goddamn.
I about fell out my chair, bitch. I fucking wanted you to be awake so bad.
I'm liked by everyone.
I'm
I'm like
cracking up laughing. I smoked and laughed my ass off at fucking Laura
Oh
ranting
my
off over
God.
this fucking bullshit card, man. I'll tell you what.
Bitch, Michelle thinking that fucking
Michelle
Morbid
thinking
was
Morbid was
Justin.
That
I
killed it, man.
fucking died, dude. No, he went on Ski Mask Andy's channel and he was like, my name's Justin. I have a YouTube channel. It's Justice for All. And he made them think he was Justin.
You gonna go check it out? I got 30,000 subscribers. Go look at it.
Yeah, bitch, it was so funny.
He's like, yeah,
Oh,
it's,
my God.
it's real good.
So I'm a YouTuber myself. Go check me out.
We're playing it.
The mother heard you say that. The actual mother of the child heard you say that.
You got to
by the
rewind
way.
it a little bit. Probably.
And his
about a
job,
minute.
that like, I'm sorry, like, am I going crazy? Did she not just make all those threats? What do you mean you haven't done anything? You put dead children on candles after the parents are asking you to stop. Sorry, but X for doubt on that.
I've had with people were 2 fucking years ago, and it wasn't any of them.
I've only known you for since July, so try again.
They've harassed me every fucking day.
Where? Show us. Like, you keep saying all of these things, but you don't ever show the proof. How are people harassing you?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to find proof of that, but
I don't know. People do go at her a lot, but yeah, harassment. I don't know. That's kind of a
they
kind of
go at her a
water,
lot 'cause she runs her motherfucking mouth.
right? But you know damn well there's a group of people that used to go at her no matter what. Just every night it was Laura night. Like they used to come over here and fucking harass the fuck out of your
the
chat.
same shit she cried to us about is the same shit she turned around and tried to do to me.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
She fucking cried every fucking time every time Amanda went live, but every fucking time.
Yep.
And then
Stephanie Amanda.
Like,
She-
why? If
straight
it bothered
up.
you so much, why the fuck would you turn around and do the same bullshit? That don't make no fucking sense.
Exactly.
Because if you come back with, they made a YouTube video about me. Well, if that's the case, then I would call this harassment to Jules. Pick a struggle. A YouTube video is not harassment. A community tab post is not harassment. The only time that it would become a harassment is actually this video here, Laura, where you're making actual violent threats to someone. And you're making threats to falsely accuse. You're literally making threats to make a false police report to get someone kicked out of a union. Like, how dumb do you have to be to admit that out loud?
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Damn. Yeah, that's holy hell.
I'm gonna jump down though. I'll be in chat. I love you. I'll be
But
back up in a
jump
little
down
while.
so you don't get a, because you know this is gonna get a live about Laura's gonna have this on her channel and you try
And
to
she's
get
gonna
around.
go, Cappy!
She's
Cappy!
gonna you're
It's
trying
all
to
your
jump
fault,
to
Cappy.
you're trying to
Goddamn right.
leave us with the fucking hot potato. I'm probably gonna be cursed at.
Dude, I told her, I'm like, why am I blocked on my main account on this channel? Like,
Oh, we're
I
all
went,
blocked, bitch. What the fuck you
I'm like,
mean?
I've never said one nasty below the belt thing. I've never ever attacked your appearance. I've actually corrected misinformation about you. And then she, like, because I was like, why am I blocked? And she's like, oh, could it be? Because I say, I'm always respectful in your chat. And she's like, could it be the things you say on other panels? I'm like, I've never went below the belt on you, ever. Never doxed
No,
you,
you
never made fun of your looks. Never, I've only corrected misinformation that you've spread and disagreed with you. And I'm blocked. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, I love
I
you,
don't know,
bitch.
but I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I feel super fucking uncomfortable that Robin came over here asking me to unblock her, and then went over to Deets, and then fucking did this like a week and a half or 2 weeks later, and then I feel like there's definitely some motive behind that shit, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I don't even give a fuck, but I don't want no parts of the bullshit.
That feels kind of weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she messaged me and said, I've never done anything to you. Can you please unblock me? I still have the fucking email. And I've unblocked her because she ain't never done shit to me. I ain't never had no, you know what I'm saying? I've never talked bad about her. I've never seen her talk bad about me. I've seen her in chats telling people that the lawsuit wasn't about money, that it was about Betty wanted people to stop talking about her. I've seen her in Laura's chats. I've seen her now in Dietz's chat. I've seen her in a couple chats. Now all of a sudden she goes in there and says this. I'm feeling super fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Especially with this fucking lawsuit going on. I don't trust nobody, especially doing that kind of shit.
Well, that's the only reason why it feels weird to me. It's like, it's typical online behavior at the end of the day. However, you got a situation going on that she's sort of related to, sort of not, you know? So there's that. But anyways, I love you.
Yeah, my spidey senses are tingling off. I don't know, man. I really just
Happy's leaving me. I was just about to be
Yeah.
liked by Laura. I was gonna be, and you leave me here, and now she's not gonna like me. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Cappy.
Well, B Tim, she actually liked you last night. You got asked, Morbid asked her, hey, what about B Tim? She's like, yeah, he's okay. I like him.
That's good to know, though, you know?
I'm gonna get downgraded.
It's good to know, bitch.
I'm gonna get downgraded. Thanks a lot, Cappy. Cappy.
Damn. Fucking throwing all you under the bus. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, it's been an eye opener, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch your back.
That's for sure.
It is what it is.
These streets be fucking crazy lately.
Oh, also, okay, so check this out. Me and somebody was talking. I don't know if she really wants me to throw her name out there like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to, but we were chatting for a minute, and supposedly there was an offer made from okay, I'm going to say allegedly because I'll have to go pull the court papers up and stuff. But allegedly there was a offer made from JLR to Uni. However, Uni's lawyer quit. So I don't think I don't know if he's able to do it by himself or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
He could probably do it by himself, but maybe
right. That's how I was thinking. I don't know how that works, but
I mean, is it a good offer where he just says, "Don't speak about me," and you can just delete those videos and walk away? Hopefully, it's
hold
that
on.
type
This says, from what I heard, Dietz is that okay. So from what I heard from Dietz is that the main issue is that Robin is not under her government name in BHB's group, so Blank Screen had to seek her personal info out to contact her. So If you're listening, blank screen, you can respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Uni now. What were you saying, baby? Because I was to say I don't want to say your name if you don't want me to tell who's been talking to me about it. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on here. The offer was received first and not responded to. I wonder if it's because the lawyer quit, though. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's the reason why the lawyer quit. Maybe the lawyer's like, maybe you should accept this fucking offer. And
Yeah,
like,
I'm wondering.
no.
Well, I mean, she can't just quit because of that. But
it could. The lawyer could be like, listen, I don't want to deal with this case. You can accept it or it can skedaddle out of here. It could be that. That's just speculation. Pure fucking speculation.
Hold on. Slim Jim just donated gifted. Let's see here. I said donated. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you supporting the Hive. Thank you, love.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, probably the offer would be something like that. I mean, I can imagine JLR be like, just wants him to just.
I think it was, hold on. My understanding is she quit after presenting the offer, but I have no receipts. So take it as gossip.
Yeah, it sounds like gossip to me. Oh, is Echo? There's an Echo.
Yeah, we'll have to look up the court case or whatever and see if there's.
Yeah.
I believe it was a certain amount of money, though, and take down the videos.
Oh, that's
hold on. Haunting Haley says, I heard like 10,000 was offered and they didn't respond, but the channel didn't show receipts.
Yeah, I would check that out for. But there's an echo. I don't know where the echo's.
Oh, on me? Probably. Is it messing around now?
Let me see. Every time I was talking before, there was an echo, but now there's not. Okay, I think it's gone.
Okay, what did I say? It could just be the computer acting up. Irish Badass says 10K. Okay, where can we find that? Yes, 10K. Take down videos and don't speak on him anymore.
No, I would reject that. 10K is fucking.
10K. I don't know. Maybe Remy says, hold on, 10K. And I don't know. Maybe the offer. Should he just take down the videos? No, creative TikTok. She said, wait. So JLR offered Uni money? No. What JLR put in was what they're okay. So what they're saying is JLR put in and said, hey, if you take down the videos and pay me 10,000, I will settle this lawsuit with you. Allegedly this is what's going on. This is what they're saying in the chat. So it would not be JLR paying Uni. No, it would be Uni paying JLR.
Yeah, and surprisingly, that's exactly how much it would take to defend himself, or be a little bit less. So he probably thinks.
That's according to Magnolia, and she was a reliable source last time. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
10K is not a reasonable offer. That's nuts. Good
idea. Because he's not going to, like, realistically, JLR does not, he does not have a case. The problem is that he would have to show emotional distress. He would have to give his medical records. He would have to do a lot of things. He would have to show his texts, because then, Uni could demand, okay, well, I'm alleging that you have connection with Bullhorn Betty, so now I demand all your texts, all the text histories you have and all this stuff and everything like that.
Yeah, but he's got to he's got to either do that himself or he's got to hire an attorney.
Oh, yeah. He's going to need an attorney. Yeah. And that's probably going to run him like 10 grand. 10 grand or less.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not incentivizing to fucking for 10 grand. If let's say JLR said 2 grand or something like that, or $1,000, then I would probably be like, yeah, you might as well do it to save yourself some fucking money and some headaches. Even though you'll probably win if you have your attorney, but it will save you money in the long run for him. But
good Nunya. Hold on. She said, Flutter politely. I hadn't watched that yet. Thanks for the info. But she was asking about the, hold on. You said who did? Let me go back up here. Yeah, he owned up to it. Apologized. What more is needed? Yeah, he owned up to sending her emails, and he owned up to messaging her. He said, yeah, he did, and that's not trolling. He didn't dox her. He didn't threaten her, and he didn't do anything out of order to her or anything like that. So, yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah. So yeah, it's. I mean, like honestly, I feel bad that like the situation with Uni, because like we all know the situation. It's just it is what it is. He put himself in a little bit there, but yeah, it's a shitty situation. He talked about it.
It is. He made his
Whisper.
own bed, though.
Yeah, he did. Unfortunately, he lied.
Yeah.
Now it's the Whispers and B Tim show because Queen's gone for now.
There we
Whispers.
go. There we go.
Now you got to start. Okay, Whispers. You gotta wow the audience. Wow them.
Wow them. Oh my god.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah. Wow them. I have nothing. Oh my god. I have nothing. Wow. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Come on, Whispers.
I have nothing. I have nothing right now.
Jeez Louise, Nancy Peasy. You just don't nothing at all. I see. Okay.
Nothing. My brain is empty.
Yeah. Well, I live for B Tim's disappointed size. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like he could make a counter, but the truth of the matter is that I think Uni could probably defend the case if he had an attorney. It would just cost him money, and that's the whole point. $10,000 is one of those like unreasonable fucking. I would not even think about settling at that point because there's no way. Because for a JR to prove his point in his case, he would have to show medical records and shit like that,
Right.
and all the crazy stuff. And I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. So in the end of the day, I mean, the whole tactic would be to basically run up money and to cause issues. And don't get me wrong. Uni said some stupid shit that he should not have said on the show. But
Absolutely.
that he should not have said. He should have been more careful, and he should have had more receipts around. And that's probably another issue is that he doesn't have enough receipts to actually help him defend himself, maybe. And that's going to be a problem because facts is not defamation. So it is what it is. But if the guy came up to him and said, "Here's that," and we say, "Do you mind telling what line of work you're in?" Nope, can't tell you. Sorry. But I can definitely tell you, I am not a lawyer. I am not a lawyer. Not a lawyer. Just having a little bit of understanding. But I'm just saying, probably it would probably run Uni probably $6,000 to $10,000, probably more because there's more parties named. But like, I don't know. I think he could defend himself, maybe even win a countersuit if he had a lawyer. But it would require a lot of money, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
NorCal girl, you got to stop pocket marting. Oh my God, NorCal girl, you accidentally timed out. You accidentally hidden NorCal girl.
What's going on?
NorCal. Okay, we gotta deal with that. Oh my God. Someone unhide perfectly imperfect. Someone's got to unhide her.
People hiding in the background.
Yeah, Queen's computer probably took a shit, and that's probably why she skedaddled. She's probably coming back in a moment or two. But let me see. Yeah, well, I can't talk about the whole BHB thing. That's just how it is on this channel. So I try to avoid that kind of. Yeah, NorCal accidentally hid perfectly. Yeah. Thank you, good Nunya. We have to keep an eye on fucking NorCal and her pockets. We got to get her like new pockets. Your dogs barking were. Sorry, my dogs were barking. Your dogs. You're blaming your dogs for your mod. It's oh my god. I was even
blame the dogs.
Blame the dogs.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, there's going to be a lot of money spent in the future. A lot of people are going to get sued. I mean, like that turtle guy. He's going to be fucked. If that group of people decide to sue him, he's fucked. He's absolutely done. Stick a fork in him, and he's done. What he said and what he's done online, he's done. Because he went way too far. So what do you want to talk about, Forgotten Whispers? What subject would you like to talk about?
Marshmallows.
Sometimes I regret that I do not have a camera because the look on my face would speak a million words when I just heard that. Marshmallows.
Yeah,
What
do
would
you
you like
them?
to talk? What would you like to talk about the marshmallows?
Do you like them?
No, they're not vegan.
You don't like marshmallows?
No, it's
What's
empty
wrong with
calories. It's empty calories, and it's not filling.
Okay, but like when you roast them over the fire, they're so good.
Yeah, I mean, when I
Have
was
you ever had one?
yes, I've had a s'more. They were okay, but they were a lot of calories.
Yes, they are. They are.
Yeah, Dolly's basically running to another state. He's decided to, go somewhere else to search. Hopefully, he does a search. I'm kind of hoping he actually does an actual search and does everything cool and copacetic. But we'll see. Most likely, he'll probably go through this. If I'm going to speculate and guess, also I would say while we're criticizing Dolly, your thumbnail sucks. With your Dolly hitting the road to join the search for a young girl, why do you have in your thumbnail a man with an axe in the woods leading into a cabin?
What?
And saying some people grow up to become serial killers, some grow up to catch them.
And that's a slide. That's this video where he's going to look for a girl.
Yeah, Dolly hitting the road, the road to join the search for a young girl. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why you do that. To me, that makes no fucking sense. I don't know why you don't put the picture of the girl and be like a little bit more like sensitive to the case that you're going to cover.
Yeah, absolutely.
For your live, I'm just saying. Because you could put the girl's face like you did for the 3-minute video. You actually put her face in there, which is very appreciative. I think that's a nice thumbnail where you put the person's face and that's fine. But the whole live with the hitting the road is a little weird to me. Just saying. You can get vegan marshmallows, but that's fattening. You can't eat vegan marshmallows. It's fattening. Dolly can't search for any girl. There's a hurricane coming. Well, he doesn't live in Florida. What's up, Queen?
Hey, Blunt B.
Queen is probably contemplating, should she have gotten a dog or should she have gotten a cat? I think she's contemplating that. She probably says to herself, life would have been a lot easier if I would have just gotten a cat. Probably one of those lazy cats just sit around in the corner and stare at you. And once in a while just runs around and do their stuff.
Isn't that all cats?
Not all cats. Some cats are high energy. BTM should have taken my advice and wrote some jokes to workshop when Queen's gone. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. But you know how it is.
None yet. I've never heard forgotten this quiet. Silent. Well, on my own channel, I can just go for it and whatever, you know what I mean? But on other people's channels, you need to be, respectful and understand that this is their channel.
Oh my God. Look at Brianna. Brianna's like, beats him. He stole that line from Criminal Minds. Hutch says it one of the unsubs criminals after they catch him. Holy fuck, Dolly. I like how the image in the background Queen has. Girl. Probably about my cat comment. Queen, are you here? Well, we can't hear you, Queen, by the way. I can't hear you if you're talking. But let me see.
He's just left the show to us, I guess.
Did you ever think that you were going to be running the show, Whispers, when you jumped up?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you should have probably brought something more than marshmallows. That's the thing.
Right, I know. Like, next time I'll make sure I prepare.
You're talking about marshmallows.
When you come to the hive, you have to, take a panel spot sometimes. When I got to jump down, you got to take over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll remember that next time.
That's part of that's part of being part of the hive. I got to make you guys work. That's
That's
you got to
right.
put in your work. That's it. That's all.
Well, unfortunately, when I asked Whispers on what subject she wanted to talk about, she talked about she wanted to talk about marshmallows.
Marshmallows, girl. You know what though? I did hear this. Somebody told me because people always think I got a sore throat or that I'm always sick. So they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your voice sounds so." Just in case you need to know, marshmallows are very soothing on your throat when it's sore. Also, I've been told to drink pineapple juice, but pineapple juice fucking burns like a bitch if you're sick. But it also helps really, really like it will really help.
Whose phone is that?
It's mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy.
I told you it's all fucked up, so I'll have to save up and get a new one. But for right now, I'm just gonna have to use my phone, and my phone's constantly going off. So
that's what happens when you run the cartel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
don't get twisted. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever fucking forget it.
I was just commenting about the fact that Dolly's thumbnail for the search of that young girl has an image of a man with an axe going into a cabin in the middle of the woods. And then says some people grow up to become serial killers, some grow up to catch them. And I don't know why he would put that in his thumbnail for a search for a little girl. That's what I was commenting while you were gone. Or a young lady, I should say, not a little girl.
So is he saying that he grew up to catch these bad people?
I don't know. He hasn't caught one person, so...
No, I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck? Dolly.
I mean, the only thing he's caught was foot fungi, probably. But that's pretty much it.
Genital warts.
Sorry. Let me see. Oh, the UNC shooter is in custody. Oh, okay. I wonder
Dolly,
if you
fuck around, find out what the serial. Oh my gosh, yeah, Bumpy.
Well, I mean, like, I would say, like, he's just, I don't get it, man. But, like, I can already predict what's going to happen. He's probably going to he might be able to talk to a relative. He'll make a video on that. He'll explain the case, and then he's going to film himself riding up and down a road or something, and maybe walking around in the woods. And then, boom, that's it. Maybe put up a search photo, and then he'll come back, and he says, mission accomplished, guys, a search for her.
Right. Is he trying to, like be like a JLR Jr. or what?
I think a lot of them are realizing JLR's formula might be working, and they're like, holy fuck, we might need to do what JLR is doing, because that shit, it might be working. Because he's almost at 100,000 fucking subs.
Okay, hold on. We got Good Nunya up here. Are you finally up here?
Girl, yes.
Nunya. Are you up here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my gosh, girl, listen, I'm done with this fucking phone already. I done tried to pull you up here 3 times, and it kept saying you were here, and I couldn't hear you.
I was like, you know what? I just am just going to decide to type in this back chat that I hate being mentioned. B-Tim, I was coming up to say the same exact thing as you just said. See how that works out? I think the reason why he's doing it is he sees how much, like, the tour, the touring the towns and stuff and finding Cheez-Its box and stuff like that. I think he sees how much that's, like, growing JLR.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's why. And it's close to him, so he doesn't have to travel far. No need for the trailer or anything like that.
Also, it removes any sort of criticism, because a lot of people got criticized about them not searching for people in their area. So you can't really say, well, he doesn't.
That's true too.
So he could say, listen, I search for people in my area all the time, and he can start doing that. And he does that. I mean, I think, like, usually I would say, I think the reason why people watch JLR, one, he's cringe. Like, everything he does is cringe. Let's be 100 on that one. 2, he kind of tells a story. Like, storytelling is very good to do when you're doing these true crimes. Some people try to make, like, a fucking horror movie, like a certain content creator we will not name, who had some horror music being played in the background of her TikTok that reminded me of a horror game. And then they try to make it sound mysterious or some sort of bigger issue and try to tap into it. And some people make it like so it's all about the storytelling, and that's very important. And when you show up to that area, it makes it more real than just sitting in front of your desktop or something like that, per se.
I mean, obviously people are watching his videos.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I know we watched like one or two here, just like little bits and pieces of it, when that whole Carly thing was happening. And it was hilarious to me. Like, it's, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like, the last video I watched before that was the one down in Florida with the neighbor of the one lady. Sorry, I don't remember names like that, but so I mean, I think he absolutely can potentially have some dangerous actions at times, allegedly, in my opinion. But I think that part of that growth is due to the fact that he is hardcore pushing the door.
Well, yeah, and the algorithm loves it. The algorithm's probably recommending his videos. Like if you see growth like this, you're probably guessing that YouTube likes you and is pushing your content.
Right.
And and another thing is that he doesn't make the same mistakes of other channels do, which is, whenever he's in the middle of the drama, guess why he doesn't address it? He doesn't say nothing on his channel about it. Like literally zero. He just goes radio silent. He might make like a snarky like community post, but that's pretty much it. But
Well, I think that's what Twitter is for, according to him.
yeah.
He does a lot more on Twitter than he does anywhere else, is my understanding.
Yeah. And also, like, he kind of makes fun of himself. Like, for instance, the 2023 mugshot thing he did himself. Feds arrested me for fraud, and he has himself with a wig for his old mugshot.
What? Oh.
So.
Yeah, maybe. I did say, I told Forgotten in the chat that, like, if she just takes the time while she's up here with you and just says nothing but kind, nice things with you, that you would absolutely love it.
I despise it already. I think we should get rid of her out of here.
Oh, Tim, I'm hugging you right now. You need a
You're
hug.
getting tased. I swear to God, you're getting tased. Just get my cattle prod and just start tasing you off.
Oh, God.
Damn. That's harsh, man.
This is a hate channel. There's no love.
I'm up here with two people who don't like fucking hugs. What the hell's like?
Absolutely.
Right.
There's something wrong with you guys, not wrong with me.
I'm tasing everyone in the chat. Anyone that tries to try.
We're all getting fried.
Exactly. Be just like that casino movie where the guy gets tased off like secretly while they pull him in the back room with the cattle prod.
B10, I'm curious. You always have a movie reference. Do you watch a lot of movies?
I've watched a lot of movies to the point where it's like I get bored with a lot of movies today because it's the same plot lines. So it's like if you've seen enough movies, you understand the plot lines to the point where it's just nothing new.
Yeah, I'm not a movie watcher.
But I remember like I watched a lot of movies when I was young. I was also like when Blockbuster had that 2 free, like that pass.
Oh, God, not Blockbuster.
For that pass, like 2 movies a day, I was there like literally. I was there every day. I was like one of those people that would just get 2 or 3 movies and I would just grab it, and I would watch all the movies. And I watched a lot of movies.
Okay.
So many movies.
All right. Well, that must be how you're able to like refer back to them.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of movies, man. So many. I just love movies. But the problem with the movies today is that the industry is so bloated with how much money they spend on advertisements and actual production of a movie that they don't make anything original, and a lot of the original ideas just die. That's why sometimes I watch what was that channel? I'm trying to remember that it's like I usually watch like smaller studios when they make movies because they have more original ideas. And it's like really good. It's kind of like artsy a little bit, but they're horror and they're like when they do their movies, it's definitely a lot more original to watch. But I think right now Hollywood is too bloated, and it needs like kind of a depression level to just eventually get rid of all this bloatedness and just get back to basics of storytelling. because they're not making new ideas. All the new movie ideas are coming from smaller studios and not from these big bloated studios.
I spent the day on
A24.
Saturday at the movies.
Yeah.
And I watched what did I start? I started watching Gran Turismo. So I watched that. And then I watched Blue Beetle.
Oh shit. You wasted your time.
Yeah.
A24 is a great studio, actually. They make a lot of good a lot of good movies, actually. I always like watching whenever I try to look for an A24 movie. Sometimes when they have certain good indie movies, indie movies are good because when you're forced on a budget to make a good movie, sometimes you make gold, and that's usually it. But for instance, let's say a movie costs $300 million, they say, basically put an extra 50% more on advertisement, and realistically they spent $450 million or $500 million just to make that movie. So when you're making these remakes and all these other movies, they're usually losing money, and the main reason why they're losing money is because they're over bloated. They try to make a movie for everyone, which you can't. Everyone's different. They try to make a movie for China, and the rules in China is they don't believe you're not supposed to make a movie about ghosts and Taiwan, obviously, and supernatural, anything supernatural. And when they try to make a movie that also includes China, it gets them into big trouble, and people in Western audience don't like it. So it's there's probably a big problem with the movie industry, but they need to get back to basics.
Okay, so I'm curious though. Why do you think I was actually just talking about this weekend with somebody. Why do you think what's causing all of the remakes? Are there no original writers anymore?
It's too much money. It's not about original writers. It's basically less advertisement money. For instance, Little Mermaid. Everyone knows about the Little Mermaid, so you could probably it's easier to get that out into the market for people to watch because it's a remake, and it's they have the wrong formula. I believe you should remake bad movies that could have been good if they had more money in it, but they keep on remaking good movies that they think, well, we could just re-edit it and just remake this movie and just throw it out there. And that's their idea. Or they just do reimagining of villains that could have been good guys and stuff like that. And it's all that shit. And it's boring. And also Marvel movies is a problem. I mean, when the first couple of Marvel movies was okay, but it's boring at this motherfucking point. Who gives a fuck?
Don't come for the comic book movies. My family is a huge comic book movie fan.
The only movie I would like to see is actually the Batman Who Laughs. That would be an amazing movie. If you know that, it's like the Metal series. Basically, it's about in the multiverse. This is when Batman becomes evil, and he becomes a Joker hybrid, and he travels the multiverse to basically get all the evil Batmans to eventually try to beat the main version.
So you only want to watch the ones where he becomes a bad guy?
More interesting story. It's called The Darkest Night. He becomes the Darkest Night. So I kind of like that. I like the Batman Who Laughs is great. I like that one. He's really metal looking too. So it's pretty cool. But I just get a lot of movies the hero movies, for instance. Okay. The basic premise of a hero movie is guy starts out, he's starting to get a little bit prideful. He gets smacked down by the villain first. He rediscovers his issues that he has, learns from it, uses the new information to become stronger, has some sort of personal issue with relationship with someone, and then comes back, beats the villain, but finds out that villain is actually a smaller villain, and actually there's a bigger villain in the grand scheme of things that he has to be ready for. And that's basically the premise of every Marvel movie, and it's fucking boring at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree, actually.
I mean, all you need to do is just change the little the effects, and it's there's no real character development. There's no real challenge to the character, because the thing is, I believe a hero needs to be someone who knows it's easy to do evil acts, but does the good deed, because it's the right thing to do. And a lot of times it's okay, well, they're really facing a real personal issue. They're facing this villain who wants to destroy the world. Oh my God, what a moral dilemma here. It's well, just saying, it's kind of boring.
Okay.
That's just my thoughts. I know it's like kind of in depth for a movie discussion, but that's just not just my thoughts. They're boring stories.
Yeah.
Well,
B-Tim, I don't think there's any subject we could discuss that wouldn't go in depth.
yeah, I mean,
I think you're
like,
just an in-depth kind of guy, except for when it comes to emotions and hugs.
I don't like those emotions and hugs. Best 4 movies ever. I like the really good movie I liked, and it could be considered a good war movie. What was it? The Dirty Dozen or something like that? Was it the name? I'm trying to remember if it was the correct name for that movie. They made a sequel to it, but the sequel sucks.
Oh, I don't know that movie.
Like the Dirty Dozen. It was like from 1967 movie. I watched that when I was a kid. It was like a hilarious movie. But basically, they grabbed all the criminals and they like kind of hired them to basically go against the Germans. And it was actually an interesting, pretty cool movie to watch.
Pecan, I seen your question earlier. No, you didn't miss karaoke. That hasn't happened yet.
We'll never do karaoke on this channel.
Well, not B-Tim. It'll be on the Hive. Queen does do it, but it's been a little while. I think it's been a couple of weeks, but somebody else asked something else. I was gonna answer them. Oh yeah,
Suicide Club. I did not like. I did not like that movie. They really
That's the
fucked
name
up
of a movie.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad. It's basically
with Harley Quinn.
Yeah. I did not like that shit, man, because it's like they rushed the shit out of the character development in that movie. They should have made the villains a little like part 2 was actually a lot better. They really fixed up the original first one with part 2 because they actually added character development and making the villains a little bit more than a 2-dimensional cutouts. But part 1 was rushed and had a lot of productive errors because the main guy they casted for Joker is a little cultish and mentally he definitely is a little out there. Let's just say that much. He's the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Do you watch new movies too, or are you just kind of like the old movies were the best, so I watch them?
No, I watch like usually low budget movies if I catch them. I don't like big production movies because I feel like they don't really have good bones, good like storytelling. Sometimes I watch like a big budget movie, but usually it has to be a good movie in my opinion. Like,
do you binge watch the Hallmark Christmas movies?
He does.
Hallmark Christmas movies? No, I don't. I only watched the Christmas movie. I only really watched a lot was what was it? The Night Before Christmas. I mean, like with that guy who's like Bah Humbug. I remember I watched that, the original one, and they like the black and white one, which was good.
Okay, all right.
B-Tim, you have seen the movie Heat? Yeah, I've seen Heat. Good movie.
Heat is the one with the dog, right? With the boiled.
I think that had to do with like him pretending to be a bank robber. Keanu Reeves had to become. I think that's the movie you're talking about. That pretended to be a bit like kind of go undercover as a cop, and join these like kind of surfers. Was it the one with the surfers or the other one? Let me see.
That's Point Blank.
That's Point Blank, right? Sometimes I confuse the fucking the movies. The Heat.
The Heat was Sandra Bullock.
Oh yeah, now I got it. Yeah, I seen that one, but I'm a little fuzzy on the details of that movie. I've seen it a while ago.
Queen,
my favorite scene in that movie is when they're in the bathroom.
Okay. Lifetime, V. Lifetime. Okay.
Shambles said The Grinch is your favorite Christmas movie.
The Grinch is actually a pretty cool character. He has character development. He has more character. I like the what was it? That comedian that was in, I'm trying to remember the remake one was good. Like he was like this comedian. I'm trying to remember. He was on like Animal Whisperer, whatever that other comedy. I'm trying to remember. Green Mile was good. It was a good Stephen King movie. Beats him for a few superhero stuff. I like Watchmen, Boys. The Boys is good. The Watchmen's good.
The Watchmen was good. I did like that. I don't know.
Yeah. The HBO remake sucked. It was terrible, and just like holy fuck, I did not like it.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Thank you.
Oh,
when Jim Carrey was
Ace Ventura,
was the Grinch.
Pet Detective. Okay.
Yeah, when he was the Grinch.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I didn't know there was another Grinch.
Well, there was the cartoon Grinch.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, there's the cartoon version of the Grinch, which was like, I don't know when that was made, and then there was the remake of the Grinch with the Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked
like
Vince.
that one.
Well, Invincible is a good comic. I think it shows character development. That's the main thing with these things. A lot, a hero should face, some sort of issue, personal issue that makes them grow. The hero's journey.
Just Samantha said that she's excited for the Equalizer 3. It comes out in a couple more days, but I seen the trailer for it this weekend, and it actually looks pretty good. So I'm excited to watch it too.
Well, that guy could be on any fucking movie. I'm trying to remember that gentleman name.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. Yeah, he could be in almost any movie and make it good. To be honest with you, he's just got that. He's just a great actor overall. Like honestly, you could just put him. I think I got. You know what's the shame? The one movie I did not see when he was in Macbeth. He just did. That remake of Macbeth. I think he plays. I got to see that movie.
Oh,
where he plays Macbeth. Because I seen one scene of that. I was like, man, I need to see this movie. And I always keep on forgetting to see him in Macbeth. It's like a recent movie too.
Okay. Yeah, I never watched that one.
Yeah, Macbeth is interesting. You ever heard the story of like Shakespeare's Macbeth?
Yeah, I mean I know of Macbeth, yes, but I did not know that he did one.
Yeah, recently. Imagine him as Macbeth. Basically, is really cool. He really does a good. He's a really good actor.
Okay.
Have you seen Private Chat, B-Town?
Let me see what Private Chat says.
It's somebody trolling.
How does that happen though?
That's because people.
Because she has the link pinned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Queen has the link pinned, so people come in and they'll hop up and they'll.
All right. You got to do a blessing. You got to do a blessing on us.
Maybe he's gonna growl.
Yeah, we'll make a live about that. The growling back chat. We'll do an exercise on the back chat. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even look at the back chat. I look at the main chat, the people that actually talk. So that's why a lot of times I
Me too. Yeah, I don't really, but I just kind of noticed, and I was like, oh, okay, and then I was like, what?
Yeah, and for the record, because I know I don't like to be down in chat, but the person is just saying their name, and they wanted to let us know that Jesus gave them his dove. So that's what he's saying in the back chat. So there's that.
Okay, well, I'm glad he gave you a dove. Fantastic.
Have I had some teeth pulled? No. Why? Do I sound like I had some teeth pulled?
Oh shit!
What in the world?
Tom Hanks is a good actor. I like that. Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I miss? I miss a lot of the older actors that just had like a mystique about them. You just didn't know too much about them, their personal lives, and they were just great. Like, I don't know shit about Denzel Washington's personal life, and I kind of like it that way.
I know him and his wife have been married for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I wish that just all the actors, you just don't know nothing about their personal life. They just do their acting, and it's just like, and that's it. But now everyone wants to know about, and there's no mystique about some of these actors anymore. That's a sad thing.
So, Georgia, I think what you may be hearing is maybe Forgotten and I. So I think you're hearing Forgotten, thinking that it's me on dental work.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both up here.
I think that's maybe what she heard. I don't know.
What's your favorite movie, by the way? Gunyanya.
So number one, I really can't watch movies like more than one time. So I don't really have the patience to do that. But there's only like 2 movies that I could watch over and over probably till the day I die. So The Cutting Edge is one.
Okay.
And then Moulin Rouge is the other one.
Oh, the original one, not the remake.
No, absolutely the remake beat him. I was not alive when the original one came out.
What?
Well, you never saw the cartoon?
No, I've never.
Oh, you said Moulin Rouge, or did you say Moulin Rouge, or
yeah?
Okay. I'm thinking about that other movie with the Chinese, the girl that goes to the Chinese army and has to fight the Mongols for a moment. I was thinking about that. That's why I was.
Pocahontas? No. Mulan.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mulan. Yeah.
I was thinking Mulan when you said Moulin Rouge, and I was like, that's why I said the cartoon, because there was no cartoon.
Oh yeah. No. Actually, I've watched
there's a cartoon Moulin Rouge.
I was like, there's a cartoon. What in the world's happening?
Where is this cartoon? You're gonna be like, we're gonna find this cartoon now. We're gonna watch this thing.
Right? Movie night.
I don't know. It's so tough to think about a good movie. I don't know.
Two of my favorite movies. One is Super 8.
Okay.
And the other one is Rest Repos.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what Rest Repos is actually.
Rest Repos is it's like an army movie. It's like they follow like an infantry, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
During the war, and it's
Okay.
actually it's pretty good. It's really good.
I don't know if I have a favorite movie. I know, like I can watch a bunch of Goodfellas, Casino, Braveheart, definitely Braveheart. Watched Braveheart a lot. I was younger. Love that movie. Now it's kind of iffy with the certain actor in the movie. I'm sure people will be like, yeah, but that movie was great. I know it's not historically accurate, that movie. That movie is far from historical accurate, but it's a good storytelling of a movie, you know. Does paint the British as complete villains in the whole thing, but, you know.
So Pecan said her favorites are Dumb and Dumber and The Big Lebowski. And then Peachy Keen said her favorites their favorites are Forrest Gump and Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
And somebody else says Almost Famous is their favorite. Oh, Almost Famous was a good one too.
Yeah. I would say Goodfellas is like, I love the Goodfellas movie. The Goodfellas movie was real. I used to watch that movie a bunch of times, mainly because like my stepdad told me like one of his, you know, relatives was in the movie in the bar scene. But there used to be a joke. I think also Michael Francese's is in the movie as well. He's actually in the bar scene in the bar as well.
What movie are you talking about? Goodfellas. Oh,
the mafia movie.
That was a good one. I mean, I know it's a mafia movie, but that's all I know about it. I haven't watched
Oh, it's like it's about basically like a young man that goes into the mob, goes through his whole life being in the mob. It's kind of like it's sort of true story. There's parts that they changed obviously from the guy. Also, he's kind of a fibber. You know, he always wants to make himself sound bigger than he is. But the movie's actually great. Goodfellas is a great movie. I think it's like probably it's not bloated like most of his other movies. It's condensed, and it's actually kind of shows you the rise, the rise of him, and then the fall, and then the kind of like slightly getting to normal type of deal. You know, it's a really good storytelling. It's actually a pretty cool movie.
You know, a show I did like is I think it's called Good Girls. Maybe it's a show, not a movie, but just like about this suburban mom and her sister and her friend that basically they just launder money for a cartel for this guy, and this really, really hot guy is in it, but that's not the reason why I like it. But
sure it is.
I like the premise of the show. I think it's called Good Girls.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think my now, what is your favorite horror movie?
I don't watch horror. I can't. Let me tell you. So my husband gets so mad at me, right? We'll watch anything with suspense as soon as the music comes on. You know that there's a specific type of music where it's like in my mind, I know somebody is about to pop out or something's about to happen. It never fails that when it happens, I'm the person in the theater or in my house that is screaming, and now I can't sleep tonight. I'm such a scaredy cat when it comes to that.
Yeah. I mean, like my favorite, I don't know. I would say when I say favorite horror movie, I'm saying the one that you'd probably be the most scared of, usually. Like the one that probably got you. I think.
Okay, so the ones that scare me the most, like even in watching a trailer, like I just can't, like I'll switch the channel real quick. Or like if I'm muted, I'm fine. I'll just look away, whatever. It's the ones where it's like a person, right? So like just imagine this person. And then like their body will contort and now they're like crawling on all fours and their head is like backwards.
You mean The Exorcist, basically.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, that's The Exorcist.
Yeah. And that's they added that scene later on when they released that in theaters with the whole spider in the background walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
That didn't really scare me too much, that one. That didn't scare me actually at all because I was whatever. I would say realistically, I'd probably say When a Stranger Calls was a very interesting movie because when I was a kid, when I was watching, yeah, Stranger's Call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was creepy because if I remember correctly, it was basically about a babysitter that's watching these two kids, and basically she gets a phone call, and this guy's kind of taunting her, and like the famous part of the scene is like when she gets a 911 call. From when she calls 911, they track down the call and they find out the guy's upstairs, and he's slowly
Scream, like he's inside the house.
Yeah, but this was way before Scream, and he's slowly walking. You see a shadow slowly descending on the stairs, and she's rushing to the door and she's trying to get that damn door open, and that scene is to me is like the great horror scene. Then the remake, and then the other one is The Blob. The remake of The Blob is pretty cool. Like the
It's the Blob, you know what? Another one. What's the one with the spiders? It's old.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, that was because I'm already afraid of spiders.
I'm not really scared of spiders. I like them.
Well, I mean that's not surprising for me, but yeah, no, that's another one that I was like, don't want to think about your big old humongous spider in your barn.
Why would you think Little Shop of Horrors is a horror movie? That's a musical comedy.
I watched that. I liked that.
That's a musical comedy.
Yeah.
That's not a horror.
More.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good movie. I like that movie. I liked it. Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour. Marcy, no, it wasn't Dirty Dancing. It was the original Grease. I seen your question, but I didn't get a chance to answer.
Little Shop of Horrors is about a gardener, the guy who sells plants. He gets a mysterious plant from space. He starts growing. It's like a Venus flytrap, but it starts talking. It's like an alien, and he keeps it. He has to feed it human blood at first to keep it alive. But the more he feeds it body parts, the bigger it grows, and it's able to talk and manipulate phones. And it's like a musical. And he's really attracted to some girl in the neighborhood, and it's the usual, like, I'm growing a monster in my house type of deal. Eventually he has to confront the monster to save his love of his life. And, that's the concept.
B. Tim, Thumb Thug said, spiders are acceptable, but hugs are scary. Okay.
I didn't say. I told you. You two are the fucked up ones. I don't know about this stuff.
Spiders are very good creatures. They keep the ecosystem cool. I always liked it. The interesting myths about spiders is too. The ancient Greek myths are interesting. Well, the one Greek myth, just like the ancient Greek myths about the werewolves, is interesting as well.
I need current movies. That's my thing. I can't really do the old movies, but I love a good, like, when people like watch something on like Netflix or something. Like Queen was saying, she had shared one of the shows she was watching, but I went to go watch it. It was on Hulu, and I went to go watch it, and it was like you have to upgrade to a premium subscription on Hulu or something like that. And I was like, oh no, I am not upgrading this Hulu. I pay enough. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. What do you about the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix? Yeah, that's actually a good movie. I like that movie with the new Joker. You guys seen that?
Joker. I think I've seen it.
I liked it.
I thought all the vacation movies. Yes, Monica, I could do those.
Yeah, I'm with Monica here. I was going to say some of my favorite movies would really age me. So.
Yeah, no, I just watched because when I was, what we used to do is like, this is something probably far. We had a VHR and we would buy movies, but a lot of times my stepdad would be like, he would just get a blank VHR and he would record the movie if it ever played on TV. So we'd have it for later. And that's usually, and we used to have a big collection of re-recorded movies and TV shows. Basically, we watched them later when things got slow. I know this is an odd thing, but that was what we did. That's what you usually did. So you would have like a huge collection of just like VHRs that would just be connected to the TV that you would record a movie, so you can watch it later. So I know that's odd for you people.
Back in the days.
VCS, my bad.
Grace said, "What's a VHR? A VHR is what
VCS.
sells." No, you're right.
No,
It's a VHS that plays a VCR. No,
Yeah.
the VCR plays a VHS tape.
Yeah.
There you go. So Kelly Ford said, "Hey, was Queen Bee gonna play that Morbid on Skis clip?" I think she's doing some cartel stuff right this second, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I was correct. I was correct. You were wrong. Brain. But yeah, the VCR and VHS. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, that's what he usually did. That's what we did. So now everyone has abundance of. I feel like you're in the middle of an ocean, like that's so salted that no one. It's like it looks like you have a lot of water, but it's actually all salt water and you can't drink it. It's the abundance of nothingness. I feel like today's movies.
What are you talking?
Well, I was like,
wait, what happened to the salt water?
No, it's an analogy. It's like you're in the middle of the ocean, you're in a boat, and you think there's all water around you, but it's all salt water, and you can't drink it. That's what I feel like what today's movies are. Like there's a bunch of crap. Most of it's just crap. And you just have to like look for like what's a couple of good movies because all of them are just rehashed same old fucking movies. Scarface is a great movie. It's a classic.
I haven't watched that either.
What?
People talk about it all the time, but
oh my god, why?
I like what Anne said. She said she made her own cassettes from the radio, trying to skip the DJ and the commercials.
Yeah,
that's so true. You have to push pause real fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump down, you guys. My husband just woke up, so I am going to spend some time.
Forgotten.
See you around.
Yeah, I'll be on later tonight, you guys. So
cool.
Have a great day. I don't know how to kick myself. Oh, here, I can kick myself.
And you just say leave.
Yeah, remove
button.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, love you guys. We'll talk to you in a bit.
See you around.
Bye.
But anywho, I can't make it past the shower scene in Scarface. Yeah, the chainsaw shower scene is pretty interesting where he threatens to chop them into pieces, the other guy. That was interesting.
Really? Generally, Jenny, that's interesting.
Yeah.
She said she used to want to be a filmmaker.
Yeah, it's tough business.
Tombstone is my absolute favorite, Virgo Way says.
Tombstone's a good movie. Was Forgotten Whispers? Yeah, that was Forgotten Whispers. You could tell that was Forgotten Whispers because she likes marshmallows a lot to the point where she wanted to change the whole live to just talk about marshmallows.
Such a hater.
She really loves those marshmallows, guys. Make sure I should have recommended a few channels you can watch of like marshmallow shipping unpacking videos. Training Day is good. I like Training Day.
Training Day was good. Training Day was really good.
But just like I said, that actor Denzel could be in any movie. For instance, the one movie I love Denzel in, and this is Fallen. Fallen is my favorite Denzel Washington movie. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's a kind of a horror movie, but it's about this cop detective dealing with this serial killer, and the serial killer is kind of taunting him, kind of laughing while he's about to be killed, and he gets the death sentence, right? So what happens is that eventually mirror murders start happening, the same murders that happen with him, and he's getting taunted, and he's getting biblical verses and stuff like that, and it turns out that the serial killer is actually a fallen angel that is able to possess people's bodies to commit murders, just like float into their bodies and take over them. So, and he's the only one immune. Like he's the very few people that are immune to it because he just needs to touch you with his finger and he can possess your body, but he's immune to it. And the serial killer is trying to just kind of taunt him, drive him crazy so he can weaken his like spiritual protection so he can take possession of his body and fuck with them. And it goes through this whole mystery, and he has to deal with it. And how they start out the movie is great. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you because it's a great movie. But Fallen was a great movie with Denzel Washington because it was like really good. But I watched. It goes into the whole, like the whole fallen angel storyline, which is a really good, like a high budget good movie, a horror movie.
Huh. Okay, I'll have to look at.
It's called Fallen.
Right, forgotten. Don't be knocking the marshmallows.
All right, let me see.
Animal House is the best brainless movie. You love it? There's a movie I really like. I think it's called 12 Seconds, maybe. I could have the name wrong, but it's a movie and it shows you like it's confusing in the beginning because it's like all these different storylines, but then in the end it like comes together. Now Bones I love. Yes, wishful thinking. So my favorite by Denzel is Bones. But Bones is a really good one. That and there's another one that he did too. No, not Bones. The Bone Collector. There was another one that he did that was like that too. Oh, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Maybe something about a spider. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember. I'll have to. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
If you tell me about it, then I'll remember it.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember beforehand.
In the Fallen movie, the demon, whenever like the fallen angel, whenever he possesses someone, he would sing the song from the Rolling Stones, "Time is on my side." So like multiple people, whenever they were possessed, they started singing that song, the Rolling Stones song, "Time is on my side." Yes, it is. You know, they would do that. So it's cool. You know what the Rolling Stones is, right?
I do know what the shut up, BTM. Yes, I know who the Rolling Stones are.
Okay, good.
I
I'm
didn't
just
know
wondering.
the song, but I do know of them. Yes. Don't ask me to name any of their songs, because no. But you know what I should have said? I should have said, yeah, the magazine, right?
Yeah, might as well. All right.
Along Came a Spider. You just watched it last night.
I think I
just
seen
sing. Yes, he did.
I probably did. Along Came a Spider. Let me see. I think I did see it in the movie theater. Along Came a Spider. Yeah, I seen it in the movie theater.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I really do like there's actually some book series that I like. And there's one lady who the book series is about a forensic like a medical examiner. And then like she basically is providing the proof and it bounces off of like her and the investigator. And of course they're in love, there's that too. But like they're tracking this serial killer through the whole series. That one's a really good. I don't know who she is anymore because I haven't read in a long time like that. But so those kind of movies I like. Now I have to break up with you. You don't know their songs? What? Listen, I don't know a lot of things. A lot of things. I lived a very sheltered life as a child, okay? Don't judge me.
She probably never saw Clockwork Orange or any of like Blazing Saddles. She probably didn't see.
No.
You didn't see Blazing Saddles? Oh my fucking
No. No.
That's a classic.
But at one point in my life, I did work at Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. So a lot of the movies, I know them by like their cover.
Mm-hmm.
Like Blazing Saddles, I know by the cover, but like I've never actually sat down and watched it now.
Yeah.
Rudy was good. I did watch that, just Samantha.
Yeah. Clockwork Orange is why I think my roommates is bananas. Yeah. Clockwork Orange is a pretty crazy movie to watch, man.
So I did like the Hannibal movies, Silence of the Lambs. I did like Silence of the Lambs, but I could not watch them when they came out. I watched them at a much later time in life after I already knew what was going to happen. Also, for scary movies, if I like Google what's going to happen next, then I can watch it because I already know how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
So I love the websites that put out spoilers.
Let me see.
Man on Fire. I don't know what that one. Annie is one of your favorite movies. Okay. Well, the sun will come out tomorrow. The Greasy Strangler.
Never seen The Greasy Strangler. I've never even seen that.
He rode a blazing saddle. He wore a shining star. His job to offer bottle to bad men near and far. He conquered fear and he conquered hate. He turned dark night into day. He made his blazing saddle. Oh, what's the one with I know Grease 2. I swear I'm gonna do it. What's the one Nick Travolta, not Nick Travolta, what the hell? Nicolas Cage turns into the ghost, like with the flames.
You're talking about Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I liked that one. It was okay. Use IMDb and go to the parental guide. It tells you all the gross. Yes, Jen, see? Julie, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, wait a second. Hush is a new scary movie that was really good. Okay. Ghost Rider. Oh, Can't Buy Me Love. Yep. Can't Buy Me Love is cute. I liked My Girl. My Girl was probably one of like out of that genre around that time movies. I liked that, except for when he got stung by the bee. There's that. But Cleavon, Little, and Gene Wilder. It's Mel Brooks and it's brilliant. Left Turn Clyde. Was that a movie?
Silence of the Lamb was good. Remake kind of sucked because they couldn't get the same actress there, and it kind of was like whatever.
I hate when they switch out an actor. It's just not the same.
Yeah, it kind of fucks up the whole motion of it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a good
Silent.
That's I think it's with the ghost that kills people if they scream when they see her face. Is that the one?
Who hurt you? Why would you want to watch this?
Yeah, she's like a puppeteer, and basically she was like killed because she was murdering people, and people found out. And then she comes back as a ghost, and if you scream when you see her, she rips out your tongue and kills you. That's the movie.
Okay.
Hey, Queen, what's up?
What's up, baby? Sorry, I was having to switch over, and then I had to charge my laptop up to get on it because my phone can't hold StreamYard.
Yeah, I got a skedaddle though. I got like to do something.
Oh yeah, you bet. Okay, all right, babe. Thank you for hanging out. Waiting on
good talking to you, good Nunya. Bye.
You too, B Tim.
What you up to, baby?
Nothing, just talking movies with the chat. And with B Tim, they're telling me about all these different movies that they've watched, and some of them apparently just like to be terrified in their life.
Girl, I can't watch scary fucking movies. But hey, I heard you saying something. I was washing this pan out because I'm making chicken Alfredo for the littles. But anyhow, I was washing this pan out. And I heard you say something about you couldn't get into that show, the show, The Affair. I was watching.
Yeah, girl. When because I seen you say like you were engulfed in it. I was like, oh my gosh, let me go.
Too. Like,
yeah, let me go watch it because I didn't know if it was scary or not. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna go watch it. So I went to go turn it on, and my Hulu was like, you need a premium Hulu to watch this. And I was like, oh no, screw you, Hulu. I'm not paying you no more money to watch this. I'll find it or wait till it comes somewhere else. But I think it's a Hulu original.
So you might be able to find them on YouTube, the episodes on YouTube. I don't know why it does that premium shit. I don't think we pay. I think we maybe it was like a deal or something, or we did like a month free or whatever the fuck it was. I binge. Yes, Monica, The Affair. It is so good.
In the chat, yeah.
Look, it is so good, girl, and it mind fucked the hell out of me at first. I'm like, wait, what? Also, I'll give you a quick rundown. So, a husband and wife, they have a little boy. He's like 6 or 7, and he has like it's like secondhand drowning. He went underwater and was like drowning. Well, they did CPR. You know what I'm saying? Got him, like brought him back took him home, gave him a bath, put him to bed, and woke up the next day. He was gone. He had secondhand drowning. Like after there's a name for it. I'm having like a brain fart right now. Like it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I get it.
There's a name for it. But anyhow, yeah, so that basically when that happened, I mean, they tried to, she worked at a restaurant and he worked doing his thing. They tried to be together. They tried to stay together, but it was fucking hard. Not to mention they lived on this little bitty island, you know what I'm saying? And so then there was another couple that they lived in the city, husband, wife, 3 kids. They came to visit.
Oh, they said it's called dry drowning.
What, baby?
They said it's called dry drowning.
Dry drowning, that's the word. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so their little boy passed of dry drowning. Well, so anyhow, this rich family, they go on vacation because her dad lives down there where they live on this little beach, this little, they have like a beach house kind of, you know what I mean? So anyhow, they go down there. Well, when they go down there, the husband, the one from the city, the husband meets the wife, the one that lost the little boy while she's working. And that's how the affair, quote unquote, the affair starts there.
Oh.
The city boy meets up with her and she
she's going through some things.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It actually looks like it came out
here you go. Look.
Showtime.
Girl, it is so good. And as the seasons go on, they eventually end up splitting up and it's fucking intense, man. It is. I binged the hell out of it.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely like, I love a good show that you can binge watch, especially the shows that have like series. Listen, if y'all don't see me on YouTube for days on days on days, just know that I probably have engulfed in that show.
Yes, exactly. That girl shit. That's exactly what I would do. Look, Glinda said I saw The Affair originally on Showtime. It was so good. Yes, girl.
Okay, I
And it was
have
like
the
season
Showtime
4,
app,
season
so I'm
5.
gonna see if I can find it in there.
Yes, you'll have to check. I was like, oh my God, this is really good. It was really fucking good. I was like, holy hell, I would have never fucking watched something like that. You know what I mean? There was also another movie I watched on Netflix. It was a long time ago, but it was about this guy. He actually stole this bus, and they ended up drowning in this bus. The prisoners. They had they were trying to escape out of this bus. And it ended up going in ice on an ice sheet of ice, and it sunk. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, oh fuck, and I can't do, like, I think I may be drowning in my before life or something, because I can't even watch cars go underwater. You know what I mean? Because I'm like,
clearly this is a theme right now.
Yeah, it was. Forgotten Whispers. Hold on, I'm out for a bit. Thank you, Queen, having me up. Thank you for coming up, baby. I appreciate it. I think The Affair was yeah. You'll have to we'll have to check it out. Do you guys have any other ones that you watch? Any other ones that you've seen?
I watched like, I don't know, I watched like corny stuff. Like this weekend I watched I think it's Zoe 102, and it's just a girl who has a career, and she's trying to choose between, like she has to choose between her career or being there for her best friend, kind of a thing. And she runs into the guy who she used to love in high school, and now they're at the wedding together, that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I watch that kind of corny stuff.
You know what, I do too, but you know what? I like watching okay, so I don't like scary shit. I don't dig scary ass movies. Let me go light my cigarette. I can't find my fucking lighter anywhere. I got my blunt to sit here. Hold on.
What is Preacher? Preacher on Netflix. Sorry if I'm tapping loud in your ears. Breaking Bad was really good. I need a good movie, but no chick flicks. Margaret got me to watch The Bones and All. Was crazy, but good. Oh, somebody else was saying that Air on Prime, Amazon Prime, that Air was supposed to be good. I haven't watched that one yet either. Oh, Schitt's Creek was really good. I did like that one. Oh, Homeland is really good. Oh, just Samantha, if you like spy movies, are you watching Lioness? Lioness is amazing. I think it's only like I want to say maybe 4 to 6 episodes in, but I am mad that I am not like watching it at the end of the season, and I'm watching in between because I have to wait till the next week to get another episode. But that's a really good one. I burnt my eyelashes and an eyebrow that way, girl. Oh my God.
Damn, Biddy. What the hell? Shit. What the hell you doing? Burning your eyelash off. What the hell? Yes, Monica, look, she said the freaking intro song is intense. I was screaming into the canyon. Look, I'm about to have to go play you a little episode
The
here.
echo I created outlasted my last breath. Oh God. Yellow Jackets is good too.
The Affair trailer. Let's see if we can find it real quick. And you know what? I wish I could. Yes. Oh, it does say Showtime on here, so maybe it is on Showtime. Okay, you said you got Showtime, right, baby?
Yep. I'm gonna go look. Somebody said it's in Paramount Plus. I'm gonna go look. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I go look.
Here, I'm playing this little it says where it begins, trailer 1. Ready?
Mr. Soloway, I'd like to ask how this whole mess got started.
When I look back, I can't tell you what happened.
Ms. Bailey, why don't you tell me how it began?
It was so long ago. Who remembers?
I've never cheated on Ellen. You ever cheated on your husband?
No.
What does all this got to do with what happened?
Trying to figure out if anyone might have had a motive.
I thought it was an accident.
Do you have a secret, detective? One you don't even want to tell yourself? I think you do. I think everybody does.
Well, that really wasn't a good one. So
listen.
So the redheaded girl is the one that lost the baby, right? Her son passed away. The one that was red, that was with the red hair. And the guy that was running is the one from the city who came to her town. You know what I'm saying? And started like he was like infatuated with her. You know, he was like she just thought she was like beautiful. You know what I mean? He couldn't take his eyes off of her.
I'm here for it. Listen. If I don't make my live on Friday, y'all can blame Queen. Don't watch the last season. There was kind of an apocalypse. I like to binge watch shows, so I'm not.
All right. Let me find this one for Monica. Okay, so this is the beginning of it. This is what it sounds like when it very first starts. Yeah, it's that her little boy that just I'm telling you right now, bro, it's a pretty one. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm definitely I'm gonna have to jump down now so I could go watch it.
You're gonna start it? You found it? Did you find it, bitch?
Yeah, somebody in here is saying it's on Paramount Plus, and I have Paramount Plus and I have Showtime Plus, so I'll be able to definitely find it that way. Like screw, Hulu and them trying to hold me back.
Yeah, so if you need a little break or you need a little one-on-one without YouTube, go flip that on and watch some of it. Because I'll tell you what, you'll get wrapped up in that shit real quick.
Yeah, I think it's a drama, Zen, not a chick flick, but I think it's a drama, right?
A little bit of both, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's got other like real life stuff in it too, like that's going on. Like one of the their son. They go up and he tries to take his unalive himself. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he walks in on his teenage son doing this, and he's like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like, take it. They make it like real life. Like they go through real life shit. You know what I mean? Like going through, like what it's like to go through a divorce with kids, and then when you have an affair on your other significant other, what they go through, and like what they went through when they lost their child and her cheating on him and then him finding another wife and her. It's just, there's a lot to it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot. It's fucking pretty goddamn intense, babe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to watch it. My brain tends to be like obsessive about things. So like, if it's one thing, like I can't let it go in the moment. Yes. So like the very first book I read of the 50 Shades of Grey, I stayed up all night, finished that book, and then downloaded the others and finished it. Like I literally finished one whole book. I think I started when I got off work and like home, cooked dinner, got the family ready. So maybe about 7, 8 o'clock the next day I had to get up and go to work. I didn't care. I was reading that book. I was on my phone, but I was reading that book, walking into work, on my lunches, on my breaks. At home, like everything.
Yes, girl. Look, I read that book, but then I watched that movie. I think the book is better because you lead you have your
the book is way better.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, but I like the movie too. What were you saying? There was something you were saying. Damn it, I'm trying to think about it now. I can't remember what you were saying.
Oh, Nessie, good luck with your surgery. Quick healing vibes. Oh, NorCal said she did that with Twilight and with 50 Shades.
Now look, Twilight, my little one loves Twilight. Girl, we could watch that for fucking days over and over and over. She'll watch them. She'll start from the first one and watch them all.
Another good series, I don't know if you're into it or not. It's a little bit scary, but like I could even handle it, and I'm a scaredy cat, is True Blood. Have you ever watched True Blood? It's a vampire movie, a vampire series. But it's really good. Oh, God, the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack. Yes, Rowena. Yes. Yeah, Flutter. The books are always better. Because I think the book is better because you get to use your imagination to, like imagine like the scene as the author is like laying it out for you and the things that are happening. And I think that makes it a big difference. You have the
I don't
True
really
Blood.
dig like scary ass movies, but I like watching Black Mirrors. Like that. I like
See, I
watching
only
those,
watched that one episode. You
Oh, girl,
know,
you gotta
that
watch
one
all of them.
episode. I've never went back to watch anymore. I watched that one episode of the, the virtual reality stuff, and then I was like, I'm out.
Also, there's another one like
just Samantha.
What'd she say?
She said, Nunya, I'm a fang banger all day, girl. She's talking about True Blood, the show I was just talking about. The book
There's
is always
one, there's one. Look, I'm trying to think of it, and I'll tell you what though, my favorite movie is hold on one second. I got too much going on here.
Okay. Tiana Huffblood books. I'm gonna have to screenshot that because listen, okay. So just tell me you want me to go away then, wishful thinking, because y'all are giving me all these suggestions of these good books and these good movies. Bill, really? Are they? Bill and Suki are married in real life? I did not know that, Becca. Wow. For Hocus Pocus, did you see the new ones in though? Did you like it? Vampire Diaries and the originals is a great show on Netflix. Love both of those shows. I could do vampires and zombies, like all of The Walking Dead, here for it. I could do those. Once it got to the fairy stuff, I stopped watching. Okay. I didn't know they were married either. That's interesting. You love The Walking Dead? I liked it better the second time. Lots of cute inside jokes when you go to Salem. Oh, okay. I haven't watched the new one. Yeah, I haven't watched the new one of Hocus Pocus, the more recent one that they just put out. Hiya, Cobb. I'm a walking knowledge of useless information. See, I wasn't really a fan of Bill. I mean, I liked him, like the concept of him, but I was a real huge fan of Eric. A real huge fan of Eric. Just putting that out there. I couldn't wait for the kid to be taken out in The Walking Dead. Ugh. Listen, that little boy, man, I'm telling you, I was like, listen, and I get he had to grow up fast, but yeah. My friend who lost her battle with cancer 2 years ago was a phenomenal writer. Morganville Vampires and Weather Warden were her two big series. Oh, okay. Yeah, I liked both of those. Anything dystopian. Can you tell me what that word means, Jenny? I'm on my phone and I can't Google it right now. Thank you. Sons of Anarchy was amazing, but I don't like the Mayans. I wish they would have Max and Danny kids have them come back or something cool. That would be cool. You like the show Nip Tuck? I have watched that before. I did like that. What was the one you said in a spot? It's called Lioness. I think it's either The Lioness or Lioness. What is it on? I want to say Paramount Plus, maybe. So freaking good, though. So good. If you like spy movies, it's so good. If you haven't watched The Wire, people, you need to go watch that series. That is a really good one, too. When the world has gone to shit. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Appreciate it. Lioness is on Paramount. Okay. I like The Walking Dead at first. I don't know. At this point, I'm ready for the zombies to win. It's drug on way too long for me. Well, it's over now. It's over now.
Well,
Smokey.
look, I'll tell you
They
what,
did do
Gran
away with it.
Torino is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, Gran Torino is a good one too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's Clint Eastwood, right? Isn't that who that is? I like him. He seems real grumpy. I wonder if he's real grumpy in real life. Pretty Little Liars. I don't think it's on HBO, but Pretty Little Liars, yes, is that show. American Horror Story. I don't know if I could watch that. I just don't. That and The Hotel. What's the
Okay, I'm
basement?
really fucking obsessed with that show.
American Horror Story?
Yeah, bitch, I really am, and I don't even know why, because it's so fucking gross.
Really?
Yes, and you know what? The very first episode is what got me hooked on it. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's not normally something I would really get into, but I do. I watched it and I like it. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Queen, that's another good one. It's on Netflix now. I think all of the seasons except for the very last one. I think it has like 6 seasons. But Queen of the South, it's a cartel. So the lady, I won't tell the whole movie, or the whole series. But the lady, it starts out. The lady, she's dating this guy in, I think it's Sinaloa, but she's dating this guy in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he works for the cartel, and lo and behold, like she like fights her way out to try and take over the cartel.
Oh damn.
And she's so badass, like so badass. But Queen of the South is a really good. There's a Spanish one, and then there's the English one, but even the English one is really good.
See what somebody said. What channel is War Stories on? I don't know, but I know that the movie. What is it? War Stories, the movie or something. There's something called War Story or something like that. The movie. It was really really good with the older lady, or the War Room. War Room. That's what it was. War Room.
Oh, War Room. I liked.
Yeah, I like that. Green Mile. I like that one too, but that one's old. But I'll tell you what, that one it was a good one.
Gilmore Girls Forever. Yeah. Cobra Kai.
American Horror
Brianna,
Story.
you must really like Cobra Kai. I can't get down with Cobra Kai.
I watched it like the first 10 minutes and fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why. I just can't stick with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. And the scariest kind of shit that I really watch that I really do is like American Horror Story and Black Mirrors and stuff like that. I don't do like super scary, like Chucky, but I don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't dig that kind of shit for me. I don't know. I don't
read them after I go.
One of my favorite shows was The Doctor with where he was autistic. I fucking
The Good Doctor.
Yes, The Good Doctor. I love that. That was one of my favorite.
I'm waiting for the next season to come out.
I loved it. I was like, man, this is like cool. You know what I mean? And how he was, and how I like flashback to certain things he dealt with that he remembers. Like really, it's really intense for him.
Yep.
Oh, the comedies. Oh my God. Some of them. Holy shit. Some of them are so fucking funny.
Hang on.
So what about the funniest series on TVs right now is What We Do in the Shadows. New season on now, and a season 2 of Our Flag Means Death coming October on Max. Also Good Omens on Prime. Hell yeah. There's some good shows coming up. Like, you know what I mean? It's if you need a break from this shit, or you ever need a break from YouTube, pop on over to Netflix, Hulu, you know what I mean? You can find some good, yeah. Oh my God, the Good Doctor memes are hilarious. I bet they are. They're funny as hell.
Are they? I have never seen one. I'm gonna have to go look. 6 Feet Under. I like New Amsterdam. I like New Amsterdam too, but I haven't watched the most recent season. I got lots to watch now, right? I used to watch Lie to Me. It must have something to do with my massive, almost 40-year-old 40-year-long crush on Ralph Macchio. No. Yes, Sleuthing Taters, I know. House was the last hospital series I watched. House was the shit. Such an asshole. So actual, like, he was an asshole, but he was good at what the hell he did. And most people who are really good at what they do, they are assholes, and I can appreciate that. So every girl wanted that bandana.
Look, I got some of these. I got some of this shit recorded from last
Oh,
night.
they wanted to watch. They wanted to watch the clip from Morbid trolling Ski Mask Andy.
He took it down. Like he took the shit down. I don't think it's up there anymore.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Ski Mask Andy might have it with Morbid coming up there, but we can let's go look at his and see if he's still got it. Because Morbid took his shit down. Which if he went and got into it with Laura, and then I missed all the good shit last night. I was fucking pissed. I'm like, damn it. I had to fall asleep when the best shit was going on. I was fucking pissed. I'm like, damn it, man. I missed him trolling Laura. I missed him trolling whoever he went on a troll mission. I fucking missed all of it. Damn it. I got to see.
Kevin said he got international copyright strikes.
Yeah, that's and it'll block it in different areas or whatever. So he'll have to go in and edit it out before he can put it back up. But I'll see if Ski Mask Andy, if he left it up on his page, like on his live or whatever from last night. Let's see here. Michelle was going off. He left that too. Okay, let's go to here. We're about to watch it. Fuck yes. Okay, mind you, we weren't watching his live. We were watching Morbid, right? So we could see on his show what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So when we were watching Morbid always streams it where it's up and you can see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not gonna watch the chat here because we didn't see we couldn't even see his chat. We just listened to these guys, right? So this is Michelle right here with this fucking dog.
Oh god.
Hey guys.
Oh, there we go.
Yo. I thought we were friends.
Are you the one with 30?
This guy, look, will you believe that?
How
much?
I'll send you Cash App if that's what it's going to take.
No, Justin for all with 33.
Okay, wait, I gotta rewind because he went up there first and then he got kicked off. And okay, yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I'm fucking cracking up. Okay, here's the first time he came up. Okay, here we go.
Hold on.
Yeah, he comes up and then he's like, whoa. They called him a PEDO and I gotta take him down. And he just fucking took his ass off like super fast, just took him down. And he brought him back up. And he's like, if I gotta send you a Cash App, I'll send you a Cash App, man. That's what that was from. So here's the first part of it. Hold on.
1 second.
On Charlotte's live, you should see the letter that Trevor Jolly wrote back to that Tabitha girl.
Michelle, that guy wanted to have a word with you. You want to talk to him?
Who?
Said, I don't know who he is. He sounded reasonably insane.
Okay, who is it? I can't talk long because I have to get some files together.
Hey.
I'm not putting him on the show.
Hey.
Yeah,
hey, lady. Does this lady shut up?
Yeah, so what do you got to say?
Who is this lady? Hey, what's up, man? I'm a big fan, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. This lady's Michelle. She's like the most I wouldn't call her controversial, but
most annoying.
Yeah, that
fuck
too.
You.
Yeah.
He said most annoying. You could, I don't know. Andy just sits there, Ski Mask, whatever he calls, whatever he goes by. He just fucking sits there and wait till Michelle goes off though. She starts look, she loses it on his ass thinking because he tells her he's justice for all. Hold on.
Oh god.
Hey, how old are you, honey?
12.
Oh, Michelle, come on.
1,200?
You're so funny.
God, you eat cigarettes for a living?
Funny.
You sound like
You're so funny. Did it take you like a year to come up with that insult?
I didn't expect all that.
I think it took him like a year to come up with that insult. Buddy.
Yeah, so yeah, he didn't expect all that, but anyhow, he lets him come back up. Hold on.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Fucking idiot.
Oh,
how old are you? 1,200? Oh,
I thought he was gonna be
smart. Did you learn?
He sounded reasonably intelligent.
Dictionary.
I thought he was a smart guy. I thought he had something to add to the conversation. I didn't know what he was going to say.
These people. Oh God. I'm sorry, buddy, but my skin's a little thicker than that. Try harder.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Let's get one more shot.
Yeah, here he comes again. All right.
Hey, Michelle, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you.
Okay, let's get ready for the next insult. Swing.
All right, calm down, sweetheart. What's up with your feet? People, is there something with your feet? Do you know this, white boy?
I'm fucking done.
With
Well,
Michelle's feet?
My feet are perfectly fine, actually.
Okay. You don't have any calluses or anything on your feet?
One of her toes almost fell off last month.
Oh, your toes fell off? Oh my lord.
Like, yeah, I have gangrene toes because I never bathe.
It sounds like it.
Oh,
hey, have you banged this chick?
Batter, swing, strike.
Hey, white boy,
do
did you
again.
ever bang this chick? No? Did you
I've
see
never
her in
met her.
real life?
Batter.
He's like, yeah, I've never met her.
I cannot.
Oh, it gets fucking way better. And why does he keep calling him white boy? I don't know.
Well, that's probably because he's trying to like agitate him to troll him.
Right. Yeah, he's trying. It sounds like he's trying to get him going. But you know how Morbid is. He cracks me up. He's so fucking smooth about it, though. I love this. She cracks me up, bitch. Hold on. Look, when he gets Michelle going, I laugh so goddamn hard, you guys. I can't. You guys are gonna hear me over here fucking cracking up. I'll mute though, okay? So you don't have to listen to it. Because I'm telling you now, it's funny as hell.
Batter, swing, strike.
Michelle, can you calm down for a second? I'm trying to
We're
talk
trying to have
to
a discussion here. Jeez Louise.
We're
Michelle,
talking about my
calm down.
feet. Now we're talking about ski banging me. Batter, swing.
Hey, Andy.
Strike three.
Yeah.
Did you meet this chick in real life or?
No, not yet, or not at all.
No, I haven't. Are you interested in her?
No, bro, you can have her.
Are you interested in her?
I could have her. No, I'm good.
Like you are.
Michelle, what do you look like, dude? You sound hot.
She's popular. She's got fake titties. Michelle, tell them about yourself.
Hell yeah. Send me them titty pics, baby.
Oh, that's how we got started.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Yeah, like he starts instantly fucking trolling her. Okay.
Do it again, Diddy. Like,
hey, hold on. I'm going to touch myself while you show us.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, I bet that you probably are.
He says that shit. Then he later on in here, he's like, "Hey, do you like men or women?" And Ski Mask's like, "I like women." He's like, "Oh, that's too bad because you're kind of hot." He's like, "Okay, look." Then he's like, "Whoa, daddy." He fucking takes him down immediately. He's like, "Whoa, I can't have that on my penal." Hold on.
Touching yourself right now. If I would be a gambling person, I would bet that you are touching yourself right now.
I was. I'm looking at white boy though. I'm looking at Andy though. Hey, I'm kind of gay, man.
I would up the ante that you.
My name's Justin, by the way. Hey, how y'all doing? My name's Justin. I go by J4A. That's my street cred. J4A. Yeah. Justin for all. Hell yeah. Justin for all, baby.
That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah. Mama.
I just said Jay, and Jake just put his foot in my lap.
Hey, so
excuse me, I'll beat my dog because he's touching me.
Hey, y'all cool, man. I love.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say my street cred, Cappy. We were fucking cracking up, man. The shit was hilarious to us last night.
You guys, fuck, man.
That's co-top right there. When she said she's gonna go beat her dog, she's gonna go do some drugs. All right, we'll be here, Michelle. Go back and
Hey, Michelle, you better behave.
He's going to beat the dog a little bit.
Hey, y'all, hey, check this out. I'm kind of a YouTuber myself. You know what I'm saying, Andy?
You got that.
Did you see Ski's face? Is Andy's fucking face? He said, "Oh yeah," like when he said, "I'm kind of a YouTuber myself." He looked like side-eyed, like, "Oh yeah."
Mm-hmm. He knew right then, like, "Oh, I'm being trolled."
Yes, look, you think, okay, hold on. You would think you would know. I don't know. Look, I don't know if he knew or not. That's because, look, he fucking fed right into it. And then Morbid felt bad. He's like, all right, man, I feel that. I got to go let him know he was trolled. Look, as soon as he went up there, he's like, I got a confession to make to you. And I think he thought he was fucking with him or something because he ended the live stream. Because, Morbid streams it the whole time. So you can see what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, you can watch what he's saying in the back. You know what I mean? Like in the back chat when he's typing the shit to him.
That radio voice.
He doesn't sound professional.
Hell yeah. All right. So is it okay if I promote my channel here or no? I want to respect your.
I don't know. Ask you.
I appreciate you asking. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm at J4A. I don't know if you want to look it up or anything. But shit.
Guys, look it up. J4A.
Yeah, J4A at J4A.
At J4A.
Yeah, I got a following though, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You're like a legitimate one, not no.
Hell yeah, I'm sure.
The fact that he alters how he speaks to somebody based off of their, I cannot.
Okay, here go.
I cannot.
Here it goes. It gets so fucking good, girl. I can't.
Shit, man.
All right, I'm looking you up. Hang on.
Yeah.
In like 5 seconds, Michelle's gonna be like, "This is Molly's Justin."
You would think she, of all people, would have known that that's not his voice.
Oh my god, girl!
But she
She
believes
fucking
it?
goes off on his
Oh
ass.
my
Like he's
God.
like, yeah, you're a fucking tragedy pimp. He's like, I told you I made 10K off of it. What's wrong with that? I told you the truth.
All over it. I can't even look your fast enough. She's a cloud demon. She's got a girlfriend now.
I'm blonde though.
Oh wait, I forgot.
You're blonde?
Yeah, I'm blonde.
That's what's up. Michelle got all over that.
It's Justin for all if y'all want to look it up. And hell yeah, I got 33,000 subs, yo.
Is it the number 4 or the 4? Like,
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's my
J4A.
favorite
yo.
number.
Hey, you're a pedo.
Justin.
He's a pedo. He's a pedo. He's a pedo. Get out of here.
What?
Let's
He's
see.
a pedo. He's a pedo. That
Justin
Morbid
for
guy's a
all?
pedo. That's not Justin for all. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. That just got a heads up.
It
That's
says no
100%.
video.
That's not Justin for all. That guy's a liar. And then I
It
got
says no videos.
He's nobody. He's a pedophile. That's what they said, anyways.
I looked up Justin for all and it says no videos.
How many subscribers does he have?
Let's see.
I took him off.
It says joined February of 06. Let's see.
Excuse me.
It says no
I took him off.
videos. Let's see.
They said he's a pedo. I don't know the name. I don't know who he is. I don't know who that guy is. I never heard of him.
I don't think it says new. More about this channel. It doesn't show any subscribers.
Well, he had a nice setup. His voice and everything like sounded well. Like the levels and all
He
that.
had like
The deep like radio announcer voice.
a radio voice, but I'm clicking. It says new videos, more about this channel, and it just says join February 2nd, 06, but it doesn't show like subs. I don't know if
His
maybe
real
I have
name
to
is
sub up to
Morbid.
him.
His name is that dude's real name is Morbid, but I don't want to look him up.
He just wanted to like disrupt our like little thing
He
we
ruined
had
the-
going on.
Yeah, we had a little conversation going. He jumped in the way. The guy's an ordinary hater.
Yep.
You're gonna miss his Cash App too. I didn't get no Cash Apps, guys. So relax there. I did get I got a Cash App info that said, "Oh, Morbid is cool." Now someone says, "I don't know. These guys are giving me mixed signals."
I'm scared to subscribe because it says no videos.
It
I
says
clicked
hella
on more
people
about
are
this
covering
channel, and it doesn't say anything about.
They say we got hella viewers, Michelle. We just missed the opportunity to collaborate with a high level YouTuber. Right? What does that say? We're over here Rudy pooing around with our thumbs up in the air.
Well, I hit subscribe, but when I click on more about this channel,
This guy had hundreds of viewers. He's a trollologist. Michelle,
A troll.
I should have let him keep going. Man, bad information. Who? Hold on a second. I want to see who told me he was a P word. I see that word and it was like I went the other way. And so it's something that I deal with this guy in Florida now that's talking about weird shit. Oh golly. I fucked that up.
did I type in the wrong Justin for all?
Some wires got crossed somewhere. Some wires got crossed somewhere. I don't know who. Oh, he's backstage. All right, let's try it.
Hey guys. Hey.
Yo.
I thought we were
Are you the
friends.
one with 30?
This guy. Look, would you believe that?
Subscribers?
How
That's
much?
what they just said.
I'll send you Cash App if that's what it's going to
No,
take.
you don't
Justin for all with 33,002.2 subscribers.
Yeah, that's me, Justin for all.
Okay, because there was another one. Okay,
You got
right,
the
I
one
got
with
you
zero.
now.
Yes, he's the one with zero, Michelle.
Well, there was one with 0.
Now, why would you say I'm a child pedo? What the fuck, man?
I didn't
Come
say
on.
that.
Yeah, so then they're like, no, I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you said, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. MK Ultra, what's up, bud? How you doing, baby? I see you. What's going on? Listen, my birds are going in there. They're going the fuck off today. Jack, look, is it a full moon tonight? I know we got this extra fucking shit going on.
They had a blue moon. That's what somebody I seen this weekend, but I don't know if it's this weekend or not.
Holy shit. I know we got retrograde going on. Holy hell.
Hold up. No, I didn't say that. Hold on though. I want to know why did somebody give me $1 and say that? That's why. Hold on. I'm not saying that. Yeah,
Okay,
it
I
is.
just subscribed to your channel.
This dude is a straight P word. His name is Morbid. That's what they said.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
He said that 4 minutes
Bullshit,
ago.
yo.
$1 tip.
Bullshit.
It's opinion,
First
obviously.
of all, my name's Justin, and I've introduced myself.
Oh,
Right.
that's Molly's Justin.
What?
Huh? Michelle,
I
what the
just
hell?
clicked on Justin for all, and
That's
that's
Molly's
Molly's Justin.
Molly's Justin. What does that mean? Oh, you're a Molly Golightly fan?
She is. Michelle Sabate is the biggest fan
Okay.
girl of all.
So,
She
so
loves
there we
Molly
go,
Golightly.
dude. Yeah, I know Molly.
Well, go shit, Michelle, shoot your shot. Try and
I
holler at
was,
Michelle.
I was in Savannah, Georgia, Michelle, with Molly at one point. We had a hotel together.
I'm MGL. Michelle goes live.
You don't know who you are, Michelle.
You didn't know who I was.
Oh, what is your name? What is your name? Michelle what?
He doesn't even know who you are. Michelle, he doesn't know who MGL Michelle is, but you know this guy. Does that make
you know who I am?
So Michelle thinks she has the gotcha
Oh,
moment.
you're Michelle. Am I supposed to know who you are? What's your name? Michelle what? What's your name? Michelle what?
Sabotage, darling.
Oh, your name's Michelle Goes Live?
Yes, you made fun of me for a
that's
year.
you. No way. Dude, I'm a huge fan of yours.
No,
I
you're
remember
not.
you. I am. Hey, weren't you that chick that got arrested recently?
I did.
Is this Michelle Sabate?
It's Sabotage.
Sabate. My God, how are
You're
you
the
doing,
guy that wears
sweetheart?
makeup and acts like an asshole, and you're like a child predator.
No.
You're a tragedy pimp.
Michelle, cut it out
I
with
am
the
a tragedy pimp.
accusation.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Wow, Michelle. Wow, what a pleasure. How are you doing?
Michelle came up for me.
Yes. Here we go. Hold on to your
So
shorts.
wait. So this whole time, Michelle still doesn't realize that's not Justin's voice at all.
No, girl, she goes on and on. Holy fuck.
So she thinks like her whole thing is like, this is Michelle. Like she like a whole gotcha moment.
Yes.
I don't watch these people. Well, I don't watch the two of them for sure, but oh gosh, poor thing.
She's like, you're a tragedy pimp. He's like, yeah, I am.
Ha, ha.
She's like, you make money off dead kids. He's like, yeah, I made 10,000. I told you that. I'm Jay Frey. I fucking cracked up. I was like, oh my God, you would think she would already know. And nope, she just keeps going.
You're a tragedy pimp. You make money off of like children that are dead. You're a pig.
That is true. My name is Justin for all.
Yes,
and
you
I do
are
that.
the one that made how many thousands of dollars off of Dre McCrae saying that she murdered her husband? You pig.
Okay.
How many thousands of dollars did you make saying
I
that
hear
Dre
you.
murdered her husband? You pig.
I don't want
How much money did you make off of that? How much did you make off of the fake website saying that Vaughn died? How much money, Justin?
Yes. What?
How much money did you make off those websites?
Off
Over
that
100K?
particular case?
Did you get like a new car?
It was probably about 10,000, I would say.
God, what a fucking pig you are.
Oh my God.
10,000
Whoa.
of
You wouldn't do
accusing
that?
an innocent woman of killing her husband.
Now this guy might be litigious, Michelle.
You piece of shit.
1 second.
10,000 of
1
day
second, Michelle.
after day. How much money
Michelle,
did you
let
make
him
off
respond.
Kylie Rodney?
Michelle,
When you
let him
actually
respond.
Andy,
dug
can I
deep
respond or
enough
not?
to
I mean-
show
Yeah, hold on.
a
Go ahead and
15-year-old's
respond. Lower the
naked
mic.
body in a car?
Michelle, I'm
you piece of
lowering
shit.
the mic so we can...
Finally, he fucking mutes or lowers her mic so you can hear, because otherwise you can't hear shit.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let Michelle speak because I'm a huge fan of Michelle. So
No, you're not. You're a piece of shit.
actually, that's not true. I am a
How
fan of
long
yours.
did it take you to go through every single shot of Adventures with Purpose to show a 16-year-old Kylie Rodney's naked body in a car? You piece of shit.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Well,
Everybody knows what you did. You're a piece of shit.
I swear to God, I
To
did
show
not do
a
that.
little girl that drowned in her car. Oh, I know all about you.
Ryan
piece of
Upchurch actually did that. Number one.
Yes, you did. You went through frame by
No.
frame by frame of that underwater divers team.
That
Her
was Gray
parents
Hughes.
should
That was
sue
Gray
the
Hughes who
fuck
did
out
that.
of you.
Gray Hughes did that, Michelle, not him. Come on.
Yeah, I did not do that. Gray Hughes was that.
You showed it. You showed it.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. And you left it up on your channel after everybody said what a piece of shit you are. You left it up there.
your arrest,
You're a child pedophile.
Come on,
I am not a, that is disgusting.
That's why people were calling a pedo. Ow!
Bless her heart. She has no clue.
None. No clue at all.
And
Like,
Morbid's
what
just
the
like,
hell?
listen, that was anybody else except for Justin.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, hold on, I think it was Ryan. It was Gray. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know who you are. You are a pedo.
Whoa, daddy. Number one.
Well, yes, you are. I wouldn't trust you in a
Hold
bathroom
on.
with
Okay,
kids.
okay. Hold on, Michelle. I put him backstage because of Whoa Daddy comment. Michelle, you're telling me this guy, you know who he is, and he is indeed like without
Yes,
doubt.
that was Molly's sidekick.
Hold on, I'm bringing
I
back.
have
I just want
nothing
to make sure
against
you
people
were
that are
saying
gay,
Andy, number
absolutely, of
one,
course not.
this
but
is
I would never trust
unfair
him in a
because she.
bathroom with a
Hold on,
little
Michelle.
boy.
Let's hear what
Andy,
he's
can I
saying.
speak for a second? Because
Yeah,
that's
you
unfair.
got it.
She is saying some wild accusations right now, and it's not
You
true.
made money off of accusing Dre McCray of killing her husband, point blank.
I already said
That
I made
man tried to take
10,000
his
off
life,
that. Big
point
deal.
blank. He tried to take his
I mean, at least
So he admitted to that.
life, and you
I turned it down
accused
just a
an
bit.
innocent woman.
I'm
trying
being
to murder
honest.
her
I did
husband,
make
you piece of
10,000 off
shit.
that.
And you made money. You made $10,000 of accusing a woman of trying to kill her husband. You piece of shit.
I did not do that.
He didn't accuse her, he says, Michelle.
I had
He
good
did.
intentions.
He made live after live after live after live. They
You're
stalked this
shouting,
woman's
Michelle.
house. They called the hospitals. Yes, he did. He's a lying piece of shit. Ask your chat. Ask your chat.
No.
Day after
Hold.
day after day after day. Dre did it. Dre
Michelle,
did it.
let's
Get
bring it
CBS
back
to
down
take
a
her
notch.
kids. Oh, she's on Kratom. You couldn't even fucking
Hold on,
pronounce
Michelle.
Kratom, you piece of shit.
Michelle, can we bring it down a
Oh,
notch here?
fuck
Come on.
you. I can't bring it down. If I was in front of you, I'd bitch slap you like the fucking bitch you are.
No wonder you're in jail. You're
I'm
in
not
jail. You got
and it wasn't for
arrested.
violence. You made
Like, damn.
Listen. Yeah, listen. I can appreciate. I'm. You know, again, I'm no fan of hers specifically, and I don't normally comment on her, but I can appreciate her passion right now. Like, and she's spitting some facts there, so that's funny. Queen, you there? You. No, she's not lying nonsense. But you know, listen, when Michelle becomes a spokesperson against people, I don't know. I don't know. It's a scary day for me. Yeah, exactly, Flutter. It was a good tongue lashing though, just the wrong person. Exactly. Exactly. I didn't even know that she had gone to jail. She knows everything. Right, exactly, Virgo way. She knows all the facts, but doesn't know his voice. Maybe her headphones were not working right. I don't know. That's a good point. Because how could you not know his voice at this point? I can imagine. I think most of us are surprised she knows about tragedy pimps like Justin, right? Me too. Listen, I am. And she's being factual about it, so I really can't even be, can't even be mad there. Is it in me, or does Andy seem fairly alert and cool-headed? Well, typically, I think that they take turns. I think that when one is over the top reactive, the other one tends to be calm, cool, collected. But I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I don't watch them that often. She entered into... Yeah, no, I know. As much as she... Because he can sit back and smoke while she goes ham. And that's what he did. Absolutely, Tattoo. Absolutely. I believe that wholeheartedly. Even if she didn't do it intentionally, she absolutely did. She allowed her own situation to become such a distraction that allowed other people But whatever. Yeah. I just agree. Yeah, I've seen the videos, and that's why I don't watch him like that. I honestly, I didn't even know that they were still hanging out. Good for them. It's the longest standing, friendship on YouTube that I've seen. They've been friends for a while now, and had some falling outs and got back together and all that. So I've seen some. Yeah, me too. Being on. Yeah, but that's why I think that it's so interesting. Like, she's been on panel with them plenty enough. Oh, did she fall out? My chat is up and I didn't even look. Oh, well, I love that for me. Good thing it's lunchtime. You would think that like her being on panel with them would automatically mean that like she would know his voice. I don't know, but I maybe again, I don't know. I really thought Ski had kind of fallen off after his own arrest. I hadn't heard anything about him since that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. What happened now? So you say she lost her channel? Who?
Yeah, Michelle's lost about 7 channels at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I thought that. Okay, I just didn't know if he was talking about somebody else. All right, here we go.
I saw a mugshot of you. Now you're trying to get dirty with me. All right, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Ooh, I'm getting dirty with you. Bitch, you were fucking dirty from the beginning.
Hey, what the hell? I'm a huge fan of yours.
What the hell? A woman
treating me like
losing her
this?
husband, and you're trying to have her arrested. You piece of shit.
Is this how you treat your fans, though, Michelle?
Yeah,
You're
I'm a
piece of
huge
shit. You're a
fan of
waste
yours.
of oxygen.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, really?
No, he is. He's a tragedy pimp.
Nobody's a waste of oxygen.
I saw you with the Summer Wells thing.
Yes, I'm doing that right now. Absolutely.
Let's drive around in my car. And where do they have Mayfield milk, or where's the fucking kind of milk you were looking for?
Kroger?
Sissy boy.
Well, here's the thing, Michelle.
Well, here's the thing, Justin.
Michelle Sabate.
It's Sabate, fucking asshole.
Sabate, tomato.
Potato.
But here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of yours. I don't understand why you're attacking me.
You're not
for
a
no
fan of
reason.
mine.
He's a fan. As soon as you reminded him of who you are, once he knew who you were, he's been
Southern mutton.
You know what? I'm glad you're a fan of mine. I think you're a
Southern
piece of shit.
mutton, right? Southern mutton. I'm a huge fan of Southern mutton. Is that you?
Well, you're not a fan of mine.
Okay. All right. Well, I thought that was you. My bad.
No, honey. You're a piece of shit. You're a tragedy pimp, and you make money.
Michelle
off of dead
Goes
babies.
Live. Remember that? MGL, Molly Go Lightly, Michelle Goes Live. Remember?
Great. You're a tragedy pimp, and you make money off of dead babies, and you thrive off of it.
Cool with that.
You are
That's
the
who I
worst of the.
am.
You are the worst of the worst of the worst.
Right. Queen, you got a super chat.
Here we go. Whoa, dang it. What are you doing? MK Ultra. You know you've been our friend for a long time. Over here showing me some love. Hi, honeys. Love y'all. I figured it out, Queen. I made a mistake on last super chat last week. Here you go. Go get them. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much. That's what's up, man.
You think so, Smokey? Why do you think that?
I would do a super chat dance for you, but we only got Justin shaking his booty, so we have to make us a new one. Or we got Mrs. P, and I don't think people want to play Miss P. Dang, Brianna looked member for 4 months. Oh wow, damn, time flies when you're having fun. I know that's right, huh?
The oil farmer's wife.
People come over to check out the hate channel and they end up loving us. All right, we'll finish this one out and then we got to get off here. I got to go get my stuffs together, y'all.
Me too. Jones and Dust are no shit.
What? What are you talking about? Did we get rid of him? Hell yeah, we've been got rid of him. We had to. Fuck, we couldn't keep him over here. He's tired of being fake and friendly, and that's, shit.
You're talking about the super chat. Yeah, all of him had to go apparently.
Yeah, we had to. We can't. He's mad. I can't use that. He's mad about it. So
Captain, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, we can't. Oh, she been gone so long. She probably didn't even know. But we got in trouble, Jones, and I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't tell you.
I was saying, Captain Nabbit, somebody earlier said that Michelle was gay bashing. So I was like, why do they say that? But Captain was saying, I must have missed it. But she said that she said something about Justin not being trusted in places with kids, stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, she gets fucking nasty. Look, Michelle, she gets downright fucking nasty. Yes, nonsense. Hell yeah. She gets nasty as fuck. Hell yeah, she does. She does not care. She gets damn right down and dirty. Yeah, from my understanding, he didn't like it and he didn't appreciate it, so I just haven't played it again. I don't want to, you know what I mean? That's all I had to say is he didn't like it one time. That's cool. I'll respect it and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. But shit, we love you. We love you anyways.
Yeah.
We'll come up with a super chat song and play you one.
Smokey, I agree. Yeah, I don't agree with her saying that at all. But there's so many other things she could talk about.
Shit.
That's not one that needs to be mentioned. So I agree with that.
I just think it gets thrown around on this fucking platform so much. Like, it's just like sometimes people don't even catch on that it's being said because it gets said so much. You know what I mean? It's in one ear and out the other, and then it takes you listening to it 2 or 3 times to realize what she keeps saying it. You know?
Yeah.
Worse, you are the scum of the scum. You are worse than bubble gum on the bottom of a shoe, stepped in dog shit, stepped in fucking gasoline oil.
Andy, can I ask a question? I mean, look,
Yes,
I admit I'm
muted for a second. Go ahead.
I'm being totally honest here. Yes, I'm a tragedy pimp. I said that. I made $10,000 on the. I mean, I don't understand. Now, all I want to know is why she was in jail recently, because that was news. No, I'm serious. I mean,
he's like, look, he listened to him for a second. He's like, but all I really want to know, first he says he's a tragedy, but then he says he made 10,000 off of the tragedy, whatever tragedy he's talking about. And he's like, I just want to know about her arrest. She's gonna fucking fire off again.
Oh God.
No,
because I'm a huge fan of hers.
Hold on, hold on a second.
Get her ass back up.
Yeah, she didn't. She's trying to unmute her. I keep
muting her. Don't mute her.
I'm not gonna mute her again.
Yeah,
Michelle,
so can you answer that question?
Tell them what you went to jail for, please. Now she's not talking. She's not muted either. Hey, Michelle, do you want to defend yourself? This guy was just asking a question.
I actually feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'll be back when he's off the stage. Bye.
Oh, no, whatever.
What? She's
ready
gone.
To quit.
Wow. Oh, she's ready to quit. Michelle. Oh, she did. She's ready to quit. Damn it. Oh my God. Well, you got that. 1 point for Justin. Or that's your name, right? One point for Justin. No point for Michelle.
Justin for all.
Yeah, he really thinks he's talking. And he's like, he tries to look. He even plugs Justin's channel.
But didn't Molly go on his panel at one point in time? I think she's been on there like maybe 2 or 3 times even.
Jones and Morbid went up there and told Ski and Michelle that he was justice for all, and he's been fucking trolling them. And Michelle really believed that he was justice for all and started going the fuck off. Yes, she said MGL was on Skis multiple times.
If you could, A4A is what they call me.
I'm sorry that my other guest ran away. She crumbled at the.
Yeah, maybe she'll come back. I mean, do you know her number? Maybe we can give her a call.
I used to know her phone number. She knows who you are. She's very interested. Clearly has some type of thought about you. She didn't seem to like you, but maybe it's a weird way of flirting or something.
You know what's sad is, I mean, I'm a huge fan of hers, and I'm not sure why she came at me that way. You know,
such hostility.
Are you attracted to me at all? If you see my, did you see my photo?
Well, I'm not attracted to men. I haven't seen your photo, but no.
Okay. Well, if you go to Justin for all, you can see my latest.
Like that? Are you like some super stud? I'm sure like just fucking.
Well, I am gay. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what's your sexual preference. Are you? Because you're kind of.
Aliens. I like aliens.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up with your arm there? Do you have what is that? That
was a failed brand.
No, there's a scar there.
This right here.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, that's a burn.
Oh, that's a burn. How did you get that burned?
The aliens did it to me.
The aliens?
Burn, not sex.
Okay. That wasn't Michelle or anything.
No, I haven't met Michelle. I've done great I've taken great lengths to make sure I never do.
Do you know what she looks like at all?
Yeah, she's disgusting. She looks like, she looks like this picture,
Michelle, he's fucking with you. You better come up here, sweetheart.
Right? Michelle looks like disgusting.
I thought she was your
called
friend,
herself
man.
titties because that's what her titties look like. They look like tuna cans. They're like in socks or something, just hang way down.
Yeah,
Like
she doesn't have
it's
big
pool ball
titties. Yeah, she's got some small titties. How old is she?
She claims to be 35.
35. Get out of here. About 35 years to that.
35 years ago, she was 35.
My God.
What are you? So you're a gay dude, so you really don't care what she looks like, right? You asking for a friend or something? Like,
No, honestly, I'm a huge fan of hers, and
but you don't know what she looks like.
I'm just surprised that she would attack me this way, and I wish she would come back and talk like a fucking adult. She's not willing to do that for whatever reason.
She'll probably come back once she comes to her senses. She said she's gonna come back as soon as you get off the panel. I'm not saying for you to get off, but I'm saying she.
Hey, so how about this? Kick me off, and when she comes back, no, I'm kidding.
No.
Bring me back up real quick.
You better do it before she realizes she can't rewind her device.
So, did you know that she went to jail?
This is an interview, the exclusive. I do know that she went to jail. Yeah, I seen her picture. She looked terrible.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Her mugshot.
Michelle, you better get your ass up here. You're getting smashed.
Her mugshot looks like a Halloween picture. It looked like a damn ghoul.
So her name's Michelle Sabate or Sabate.
Man, that sounds Japanese or something. Yeah. Nice. Imperial.
Wow.
She's so particular about it too. Like, get over your name. You're not that entitled to the.
How did you meet this lady?
So yeah, he goes on to fucking troll her, and then I don't think she comes back up. He trolls for a little bit, and then he gets off of there.
Oh, good for her.
But he went out. Laura, if you go watch Laura's next, she was, oh my God, her shit. She was fucking going off about that tragedy pimp card. He was trolling Nick.
I can't.
He was trolling and told him that he was justice for all. That he made 10,000 tragedy pimping, and all. He was over there just fucking with him. Just getting some laughs.
Yes, KB. That's exactly who it is. You're right. He went to Benny's and then to Laura's?
Yeah. He tried to troll Benny Keys. I'm like, oh, fuck, you got to be a professional for that, which he damn near is. So I was like, I got to give it to you. He did try. He tried to. And then he went over to Laura's. He deleted Laura's because I think she played videos about him or something. I'm not sure. She did something that. Let me see here.
Nah, friends, I don't think we can. Her intentions were good, but yeah, I agree. I let them stay together.
So wait.
Voices Rage quit last night?
Hold on. Did he go up on the panel where he was like live about him?
That's what they're saying. I was shocked Benny let him up twice, Captain Upton said.
But he was playing shit about him in the air, so when did he let him up? Because here he's got him like. And here he is trolling on Laura's last night.
He went to Laura's because the chat wanted him to, but then when he got there, she started playing videos. Oh my gosh. No, Allison. So she said with Laura and Morbid, Voices was up with them too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go watch that.
Oh hell. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh hell, I'm gonna have to go finish watching that bullshit.
Right? They got a troll. That's right.
That's right. Trolls got a troll, man.
Interesting.
She's here for it because if she wasn't Hispanic, boy, what make up your mind, boy? Straight up, man.
Who is this?
Anyways, let's do something and get rid of this guy once and for all. I see
that fall from grace to changed his whole genetical facial feature. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that jaw structure too. You see this displaced, sort of dislocated mandible muscle right here? Yeah. You know how you get that? See, it's supposed to be back here. Yeah. You get that from talking to little boys, and then their daddy's beating the fucking cat shit out of you. Hell yeah, he knocked this whole mandible muscle down. Shit, yeah, you chewing steak on the other.
Why is Benny talking about him?
I don't know. I thought he went up there and was trying, like, having fun with him. I didn't know they was doing all that. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Cappy, I don't fucking know. What did you just do?
That's the video
What did
on
you
Benny's.
just do to
Cappy,
me?
you told her to go watch it.
Cap. What the fuck?
Cappy done just set you up.
Didn't she, though? Cap just got my ass. Shit. I thought they was having fucking fun with each other, like trolling each other back and forth. I didn't know they was doing all that.
Yeah.
Shit. The
Yeah,
hell
Kiko,
no.
that's what I think too. Huh. Oh, so she got off panel because Morbid came up and was interrupting them too. Oh, so because it couldn't be all about her. I got it. Okay. Came into, I didn't believe she was talking, and Laura let him on and he interrupted. Covering the out like a mofo. Abraham Lincoln? Oh. Oh, okay. Queen Cappy's in the back. When you're who's convicted? What are you talking about?
I think that because like I was really shocked that Benny let him up there twice because trolling Benny is pretty hard, and he let him up once and then he let him back up, and I say, and like then people in chat were talking about like those allegations and stuff. So I think when he left, they played those videos or whatever. I think that Benny was mad about him interrupting the show and getting trolled. You know what I mean?
Oh, he was talking about Vern.
I didn't see that though. I didn't see that part at all. I followed him over to Laura's. I watched that shit. You know what I mean? Hey. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We'll blame you.
That's all right.
Today, not Queen's fault.
Totally cool. I'll take the heat. But yeah, he went to Laura's. Laura had voices over there. She was all mad about whatever, like the tragedy pimp pass or whatever was made or something.
They weren't. I thought that they weren't hate bonding.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's what they told me.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of like, I don't know. There was a couple things
saying that she got mad because Laura had to shush her or shut her up over 3 times.
Yeah, it was funny. There was a couple things like Morbid started doing questions and answers with her, right? Like a little Q&A. And there was a couple things that I can recall, like voices saying on this panel here, that Laura was like, "That's a lie. That's a lie." And I was like, "Oh God, don't let me type in the chat. Don't let me type in the chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it." I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
Hold my fingers back.
Hold my fingers back. I'm gonna sit on my hands, bitch. I swear to God.
Right.
That was me the whole night, though. I'm like, I'm not participating in this chat right now. I'm just gonna listen while I lay down, and occasionally I like look at the chat, like, 'cause I couldn't help myself, but it was funny. It was fucking hilarious.
Greater good, nah, no, ma'am.
Yeah, greater good, my ass.
Basically.
Did we just become best friends? Yep. Yep. Pretty much.
It's funny, but
It's like voices went from the biggest liar, and that I'm saying like according to Laura's chat, the biggest liar to, hey, Voices has a point there. It's like, what?
I don't know
Okay.
because some of the people I mean, I can respect like people who like can keep it all the way real no matter what, right? Who aren't delusioned.
Right.
But
Mhm.
I've seen some people like one of her mods, I can't remember her name now. We know who it's not, but we won't mention their name.
Right.
But one of her mods is in her chat and they're like, yeah, no, Laura, this isn't a good look, or yeah, no, Voices is blah 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 whatever. Like we're not forgetting, who she is or whatever. Like they're pretty like straight up with their comments.
Especially the first time they had her over there. The first time they had her over there, the reaction of her chat was completely like against her. Like, no, we're not fucking with Voices. It's
Because
funny.
Voices needs to get over here and make up because QB got that damn cricket and now has no one to ask her for help with. The fucker.
Shit, she broke up with us. We didn't even break up with her, so whatever.
You get a breakup.
She broke up with us for the greater good. So
I can't. Oh, the greater good.
Obviously, a way better person than us. I can't, bitch. I can't. I tried to say it with a straight face, but yeah.
You can't. That's
why. But I don't know. I don't got nothing against her. It's just like whatever, dude.
Yeah, I'm with Jones and I'm trying to make her my best friend. But then Queen said she would kick me the curb if I do that.
Yep, she'll break up with you. That's what she does.
Break up with me.
She broke up with us. She broke up with Molly. She breaks up with everybody. She breaks hearts. It's a heartbreaker. That's just the way she is.
Spent pretty near a whole year talking up that gosh damn thing and then bounces the fuck, right, Pecan. Listen, Ali said she'll help though. Hey Nick. He's not up here yet. He's coming. Make nice. We need a computer for Queen's Cricket. Yes, we do. Well, we need a computer so her phone can stop kicking her off panel every 3 seconds.
That fool like literally said like, I'm a YouTuber myself. My name's Justin. Oh my god. Shit made me laugh so hard last night.
And the fact that they legit thought that was them the whole time. Like,
yeah,
he thought it and she thought it. Like, and then she's like, let me tell you all about yourself, Justin. I'm like,
oh god.
How did she not know that was not his voice? First of all, she should already know he would never be anywhere near there.
No.
But second, when has Justin ever like boasted about how much money he made? Has he ever done that?
No.
I mean, we all know he made hella money, but and he still continues to make hella money for doing what he does. But yeah,
he doesn't say a whole lot. He's like kind of quiet and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like that's the fact that he's so boring, and the fact that he is quiet. That's what like makes him kind of fly underneath the radar. Like everybody knows that he's a tragedy pimp allegedly, but also doesn't really like focus on him for tragedy pimping on the daily.
Like, at the protest, like Molly was like, Justin, say blah blah blah. And then he's like, you deserve to go to jail, Leilani. And he said it all quiet. And then she's like, say it louder, Justin. You deserve to go to jail, Leilani. She's like, say it louder. She kept saying that, say it louder. Oh my god, it was so funny, dude. She was trying to teach him how to be a good heckler.
Hey guys.
It was fucking hilarious. Hey Nikki.
Propofol? Oh god. Is that what you call it? You're not invisible, Glory. Hi, Nick.
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
I just got home from work. Literally walked in the door.
Nice.
How was your day today?
Mondays always suck, but yeah, Monday. I heard there's a lot going on, so I'm trying to catch up.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I apologize.
Voodoo
yeah, Mondays kind of suck sometimes.
He even fake cries quietly? Oh, God.
Does he? I missed that. I've never seen him fake cry.
I've never seen him. I don't know.
Well, I've never seen him cry, like, ever.
I'm trying to think if I have or not.
Well, see, like Michelle, I thought of all people, because she used to support Molly, would know who he was, but I guess not. I understand why Ski Mask doesn't know, but I don't understand why she didn't.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Gloria, I did tell I use my Cricket with my on my phone on the app with the app on my phone. So I did tell Queen that this morning so that she'll know. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, shit's wild.
After PG's vile troll, he had to make his dime off the grift as well. Yeah. I did see that too. I did see him passionately defend. Has she went on his channel before? I never seen Michelle on Justin's channel.
Yeah, I think they're saying Molly went on Ski's channel.
No, Starry Night said Michelle went on Justin's channel before. Now I have seen Michelle on MGL's panel. Well, Justin is there, but
yeah, that started when she did she was like the rope expert, right? When
yeah. Oh, maybe that's when that was on Justin's channel. So maybe that's where it came from.
Well, it was on Molly's. It started there, but that's when the beef started, I guess.
Pecan.
With her.
Pecan's voices with her filthy mouth, but beautiful crafting.
Did I hear you guys that she was over on what's her name's?
Yeah.
Oh, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, but they say she rage quit because she got told to shut up 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not normal at all.
No.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah. No, I think she was upset that Laura didn't like Boot Morbid and that she sat there and talked to him for a while.
Oh, Morbid was up there. Holy moly. What a day.
Hey, that girl. I got it, Rowena. I see.
It was quite a night. It was quite a night.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a lot of fun last night.
Oh, this
was late. It was late my time. These people are in on the Midwest, East Coast, Midwest, in the South and stuff. Like, it was really late for them.
Yeah, I'm in the office now, so it's 2:00 is the latest I can be up if I want to have a decent day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to be up 4 in the morning if I wanted to, because I used to work from the house, but now I got to commute 45 minutes to work, you know what I mean? And be in an office and not be sluggish. So I've been tending to miss a lot of the late shit.
I did want to say, like, I hope that anybody who's in the Florida area where the hurricane is coming to please be safe and make sure that you're,
Are you close to it, Nick?
No, it's going to miss us. I don't know what's going on with, the weather and all that stuff, but we used to get smashed at least, a tropical storm once every 2 years, at least. You know what I mean? Now it's going up the Gulf, or it's going up the Atlantic into the Carolinas now and just missing us totally. That one's going to hit somewhere, I think, where, Blumpy, like Blumpy said, and up in Jacksonville. That's what it looks like.
What? Voodoo, who is LIS? So Voodoo says, I want to repeat this. So 20 minutes before Voices went on panel trying to calm Laura down, Voices is in chat telling everyone to spam LIS. I wonder, are you talking about Lisa Lebec?
Yeah.
However you say her name.
That's who they were talking about.
Who's that?
Oh, really?
The maker of the cards, the trading cards.
Huh?
Oh, jeez.
I think that's who she's talking about. I don't know.
No, that's who they were talking about when I got it. When Morbid got in there, yeah.
Oh, the SIM cards.
So that makes sense.
Were those the SIM cards?
No, the trading cards, the tragedy pimp trading
the
cards.
tragedy pimp cards that we showed with JLR's hat too big and Cap, I was getting ready to. You just gave me a fucking heart attack, Biddy.
She got that tape.
I got tape on that shit secured, bitch.
I know. I was like, oh fuck! Thank God. Look, I was about to remove your ass quick as shit.
You know what? The tape is like all like shady and shitty, though. It's not actually secured that well. So I'm glad you had my back, but it didn't come up.
Pecan, I can't.
It's such a smart idea.
I love a good petty.
It is. It is. It is. All right, I gotta jump down, guys. I
How
love
do you
y'all.
take selfies?
I love you, baby.
I don't take selfies. I just I haven't in a while. Last time I took a picture, I went in front of the mirror like a damn teenage kid and took a picture that way. Yeah, it's actually on my Discord. You can see it. So. Fucking ridiculous. Man. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Later. Yeah, I'm not a big selfie taker. I don't know. So I don't good taking pictures. Well, what a day so far. Looks like I gotta catch up on a lot of shit.
It is. And to be honest with you, I'm actually about to be hopping off here soon.
I can hear it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Down then.
Got
Y'all
you there.
have a good night.
Yes. Y'all have a great night. Jumping off now, Queen?
Points an arrow.
Yeah, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Then I have an arrow.
I'm getting talked to about it. There's a fucking bee in the bathroom, a wasp, and it's like I'm getting told about it. So hold on.
Oh God.
There's a bee.
The bees.
What did Amber Heard say? My dog stepped on a bee or some shit?
Yes, Celeste. We did, and they had captured the shooters. What Grandma Sherry told us earlier. Hi, True Seeker.
Oh, God.
Totally fix her waterlogged computer. If only.
Yeah, we're trying. I mean, fuck, I'm trying. I mean, it's plugged in, and we're still doing it. We're still hanging in there. It's scratched, like it's. I can tell it sounds like it's bubbled up sometimes, but that's okay. Like I said, we'll
Are you using it right now?
I'm on it half-assed. Yeah, I was on the phone earlier, and I couldn't hardly work the phone. It was a hell of a time. So.
Because it sounds good now if you're on your laptop.
Yeah, it just takes a while. It like sticks. You know what I'm saying? And my screen is like real like glitchy, and it'll stop. You know.
No, I hear you.
For right now, it's working okay. You guys can hear me okay, so.
Yeah, it sounds normal.
It'll give me time to use this one and save it for another one, baby.
There you go.
All
like
right.
I said, I know you wrote me in the back, but my Chromebook's a little bit different. So if you need it, let me know.
Yeah, I said my kid's got one too, but it's not going to really work out for what I need it for. So I appreciate you offering, though. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, honey. We'll talk at you guys later, and I appreciate you popping up for a minute.
Absolutely. I'll see you later. Bye, Queen.
Bye, baby. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I appreciate you chit-chatting. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I was going to try to pop on and get on the Hive later. So if I have some time, we will. If not, then I'll catch you guys tomorrow sometime. Bye, guys.